And
LeBron.
is this Queen Latifah? We're putting the volume back on.
Queen Latifah.
The Latif.
The Queen.
The Queen.
Hey.
Let's get our hair standing up real quick.
I don't think I've ever heard a Queen Latifah song. Queen Latifah does everything.
She looks like a skinny Lizzo.
Queen Latifah is a skinny Lizzo. Yeah.
Yes.
My name's Latifah. And I bequeath her the role of a fat black woman to Lizzo.
You remember that Family Guy skit of her skiing?
Yes, that's all I was thinking of. Did you guys like my Queen Latifah song?
I did.
I did. It was good. I'm glad we got it all there, too.
Who's the one that
Fuck
sings?
you, Jackie.
Who's the one that sings the and
That's Whitney Houston.
That's Whitney Houston. Okay. She's dead.
Will always
R-E-S-P-C-T.
R-E-S-P-C-T. Yeah, you.
You don't remember
Suck
the
it to
rest?
him, suck it to 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 him.
What was that? Yeah. Oh.
That part I know.
Respect.
Wait.
All I remember is those commercials where there would be a little kid who would get off a bus and then like pick up a purse for an old woman who dropped it, and they'd be like caring, and then it would just be like R-E-S-P-C-T.
Did
You don't remember those?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember those ones? Those
No, I don't.
commercials of like the respect commercials.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Can I get a?
Anybody?
Yeah. Little respect. Can I get a?
And then like they're all in like the hood just dancing around.
Yes,
and shit.
with the old woman's.
Yeah, the little kids and shit.
I don't think I had that network whenever you guys were watching that.
My
one.
favorite commercial was I touched the ball, coach.
Commercial.
I touched the ball. Oh, wait,
You remember that?
I hate that commercial.
Every time
I touched the ball.
I have that situation happen to me a lot though because I coach elementary school basketball, and when we're scrimmaging, they'll always do something like that. And to myself, I literally go, "I touched the ball, coach," and I say that to the kid who just told me, the coach, he touched the ball, and they're like, "Yeah." I touched the ball. Yes, exactly. Precisely what you just said. And I'm like, I touched the ball, coach. I got to tell the ref. And they're like, what? There is no ref. This is a scrimmage. I'm like, I touched the ball, coach.
It's like, how do you not know what I'm referring to?
These kids were born after this commercial was made. And they're like, I grew up with Yo Gabba Gabba. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Not even kidding. Was watching Yo Gabba Gabba as a joke earlier this morning. I was showing Skylar this video.
Give Jackie
I used to
a
watch.
mic.
It's like
I got one right here for her. Give Jackie a mic.
like you know what I said though? Bring back SpongeBob. You are feeding these kids garbage.
Bring back Sponge.
Yeah. Yes, it is, but it is not the same.
You got this.
You know, it's like there's a party in my tummy. So yummy. It's like what?
Excuse me?
Is that
not
Yo
a song?
Gabba
It's literally a Yo Gabba Gabba song. Look it up. It's called "Party in My Tummy."
I feel like
I'm on it.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Party in My Tummy is a way better song if you give it to adults.
oh yeah, 100%.
Ooh.
Especially a prego lady.
There's a party in my tummy.
Oh baby.
Oh god,
baby.
is this what Yo Gabba Gabba is? This big green scary monster?
Big and the black guy in the yellow suit or the orange suit.
Hey
Is this
everyone,
it?
Yeah.
It's lunchtime.
It's
Time
lunch?
to eat.
It's creepy as hell.
Wow.
This is.
This has 42 million views.
Kids love this.
I got a boner.
They're all from Will.
Look at his arms.
Oh god, he looks like a caterpillar.
This guy has the wingspan to dunk from the 3-point line.
Good. All right, so the food is singing. Oh my God.
Wow.
I turned it off. I couldn't do it.
In my tummy, party.
Juice.
Juice.
In my tummy.
It's like grape juice.
It's grape juice.
Yep.
And it's now drowning the chicken and cheese.
Did we see the bowel movements later? Did we see the bowel movements later?
I have not.
Yeah,
So yummy.
maybe later. It's like a YMCA.
Who is
chant.
this for? What?
Yeah. Does it-
Like at least everybody poops. It's like, yeah, everybody poops. This is just
That's a
like,
hell of a
there's
book.
a party in my tummy. Yeah.
It's to teach you the importance of eating your food.
Yeah, but
Grape juice,
Yeah,
buffalo chicken wing,
we-
and,
we all know it.
and one slice of Swiss cheese.
We all know who's watching that show.
a healthy dinner.
it's a very healthy dinner.
Oh,
And then, you know what's even better? You look on the side where it's like suggested videos, and there was a live Yo Gabba Gabba in like California.
Party in my tummy.
Dude, they started performing that song, and it was live.
They have live Yo Gabba
Yeah.
Gabba. That's
There was
like
an
live,
audience.
like Kids Bops on tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to go to one.
That's a pedophile thing. You can't do that. You cannot do
It's like the
that.
fucking Teletubbies.
I'm too good at goodbyes.
You can't do that.
All right, deal. Let's go. Let's
Wait,
make a trip.
what would Kids Bop version be of Bop? It would be Kids Bop. Okay. I needed some stuff with some bop in it. I roll past my school.
I feel like this is Bill Cosby. I feel like that was a Bill Cosby impersonation. I think.
You gotta put the bop in the put a bop in the, you gotta go to the school and put some bop in it.
God, for real though, you cannot go to a Kids Bop concert.
Listen, do you think they have Bop by DaBaby, Kids Bop version?
Oh shit.
That's what I've
really
been
hope they do.
saying this
They
whole
might.
time.
Yeah, but still, it sounded like Bill Cosby.
I needed
though,
some stuff with some bop in it. I roll past my school.
with a Glock in it.
I roll past my school with my lunchbox all full.
Yeah, with my Fetty Glock
With my
Betty Glock.
with my Fetty Wap songs in it.
and my tummy so yummy.
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
I got me a girlfriend. She flew in from Canada, but you wouldn't know her because she goes to school up there. But she's totally hot. I met her at summer camp. I flew her across. Yeah.
I know where we're getting
Um,
at now. Okay, I know where we're getting at.
Fuck.
Toothless.
Let's take it back to like, I don't know.
Is that not a Stranger Things
I don't know.
reference?
Stranger Things 4?
Yeah.
Stranger Things 4?
I've never watched Stranger Things.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
I was in that boat like a couple months ago, and then good pal Jackie over here showed me it. Let me tell you, it is
GPJ?
Was it worth it?
GPJ.
Oh, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
You'll like it.
10 out of 10.
If you,
You
like
know-
Yo Gabba Gabba,
I mean, I didn't like Yo Gabba Gabba though.
well,
That's
you'll
like,
like it.
okay, I'm gonna watch that, and I'm gonna watch The Boys because that's another.
The
show I
Boys
wanna
is a
get into.
fantastic show.
They're making another season, right?
Yes.
I think I saw that.
Yes.
What's the boys? That
You didn't
like-
watch The Boys?
No, I don't watch kids,
Oh.
I
man.
know about it.
I don't go to Kids Bop concerts either.
Fuck you. It's no, it's a superhero universe. It's a TV show.
Okay.
It's superhero universe, but they're like all gone bad, kinda.
Oh, so
It's
like
like-
Superman like goes fucking.
All right, so the superheroes are the celebrities in this world.
Oh wait. Okay.
So it's a world where the superheroes are the celebrities.
Yeah. So like Captain America's Justin Bieber.
Kinda, yes.
Okay.
And everything merchandise is the superheroes, and everything in the
Oh,
news is the superheroes.
Capitalism takes
Yeah,
over.
exact, and that's what it comes down to. So there's a
Alright,
group called
yeah.
the Seven. Come in.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
I took the plunge and had the time of my life.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all know nothing about that. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Take it all, dig it. Take it all, take it all, dig it. Take it all.
What's up,
You
guys?
gotta give it more energy.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta give it more
Really?
energy.
All right, let's try that.
Yeah,
again.
you gotta hit it.
Ready?
You gotta hit it with what? Yeah.
What's up, guys?
No,
Welcome to
no,
the
no,
plunge.
no.
Give me one more try. One more
One
try.
more
One
try,
more
yeah.
try.
You
I from the base.
Yeah, you gotta. You're too slow with it. You're giving it too much like stadium announcer voice when you gotta give it more.
Give it like.
I-
I just took a line of fucking coke.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
ready to
give it
go.
some more. I'm on cocaine.
I just fucked my grandma on
What's
the.
up, guys?
Yeah!
Plunge.
Yeah!
Today's the day. I am filling in for host Hunter.
Because he's late and he owes $5 to the fucking bin already. One episode into the new bin rules.
I nominate we make it $10 because I'm on a budget. I'm not a budget. I'm on a time.
You're on a time
constraint.
limit.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's triple it.
Finish. Yeah, keep going, Will.
Fuck
You're
it,
doing
yeah.
great.
All right, today's the day. Like I said, I'm A-Team Will.
No, you know what? I'll give it to you for now. Keep going. Yep.
Go back into the last episode I was on. You promoted me to A-Team Will.
He did.
All right.
He did actually. Yeah.
Joining me, as always, but not really, is Riley T. Say
Your
what's up.
husband.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
have to.
It's getting hot heavy in here real quick, huh?
Yo.
You. And we also have very, very, very handsome special guest and also co-host.
He's just a
He's
host.
he's host.
Just Dave. We're just gonna leave it at that.
It's just Dave.
Dave.
Oh, I get and drum roll, please. And introducing, we also have Taylor on with us today. What's up, Taylor?
Whoa,
That's not my name.
Taylor?
It's not my name.
Whoa,
Who's
come on,
Taylor?
guys.
Whoa.
It's DMBLT.
Thank you.
DMBLT.
Yes, I am
You
the
were
one with the
here
host.
for Plunging
I was, yes, but it's been a little bit.
It has been a
bit.
little bit, but it's coming soon.
Bit by
Yeah, I'm super happy to be here. I'm ready for some real talk hours. You know what I'm saying? Sus hours are upon us.
I'm excited.
Oh, I'm down to get into sus hours.
I'm not ready for sus hours. Sus hours are at 9 o'clock, and it is now 8:53, which means sus hours is almost upon us, and that means Dave's gonna get a little sexy over there.
I'll talk shit.
So Dave, you came out of your shell a little bit in the last episode,
I did.
and the people liked it.
I did.
The people
Yeah.
liked you talking about threatening to kill
Would you,
homeless men.
I was about to say, would you like to recap? But we're diving right on it. All right. So for those who didn't listen last week, shame on you, by the way. Shame on you. 2 weeks ago, whenever
2
it was.
weeks ago. You don't need to listen to last week.
You really did. Please don't. Please don't. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I told the homeless guy to kill himself. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You got to go listen if you want background. I really hope this doesn't get brought in like 30 years when I try to make a presidential run. And they
So
just
we did
cut
have
out-
election week in New Hampshire.
We did.
I have a few thoughts on election season.
Yeah,
and
I'm always
voting. It's really weird that they're like, see that little state up there? We're gonna kick it off.
96% white.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
do
like,
it.
see that state that has only white people and there's like 100,000 people in it? New Hampshire? People are like, what's in New Hampshire? Is that a town?
Yeah. DMBLT. How do you feel about that? Of being
New Hampshire. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You
Yeah.
know,
Wait,
before,
when did Iowa cuck us, by the way?
They've
do
always
you mean?
cucked us.
Have they always cucked us? I feel
Tell
like
us
New
Iowa's
Hampshire
cucked
was
us.
always first in the nation.
We're first in the nation primary. They're the first in the nation caucus, but a caucus.
What's a caucus?
What's
It's,
a
it's
caucus?
pretty much, we can make a mock caucus right now in your living room. So it's like, say if DMBLT got on one side for, I don't know, fucking Joe Biden, whatever. I got
Okay.
on one side for Andrew Yang. You got on another side
Yang
for
Gang.
Amy Klobuchar.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most people in that corner moves on to the next round. And then like you just keep going until there's a winner. It's really
So
weird.
it's almost like a so it's straight up it's a pregame.
Yeah, it's
it's
kind of
it's
fun.
a
though.
preseason match.
Yeah, exactly. But
It's a preseason match that makes some people drop out.
it's fun though because you get to talk shit to the other side, and you can move to another side if you want mid caucus.
Oh,
so like
wow.
it's mid session. Like, you know, fuck it, this guy's got a good idea. I'm gonna go over here. So like it's not like a once you
So,
cast your
so New
vote,
Hampshire's first in the nation
primary, which is
with
like
the actual vote.
yes.
I think I did this in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
middle school once.
Yeah.
Just for like fun.
There you go.
You had your own caucus. You guys want to make a caucus?
I'm down to make a caucus later. Yeah.
Can I
Well,
be Bernie? I call
I just want Yang Gang.
Yang
Ooh,
Yang.
shout
He's
out.
It is
down
so-
I
now,
just
so.
shout out. He dropped out.
Yeah, he dropped out.
He did, but I'm still gonna go for Yang Gang just because.
Yeah, every year.
Every year, just because of Yang Gang, because you know
Yeah.
it sounds like a gang that I want to be a part of. You know,
I
wanna-
understand.
the Yakuzuka in
Understandable.
Japan.
Yeah.
I want to be part of the Yang Gang just for that. I want to get
Understandable.
attached to my back.
Are you
just to
joining a gang when you go to Japan?
You know, I cannot deny or accept the fact that I might be in a gang
Right.
when I come back here, guys. I'm
They-
sorry.
They need diversity. That's understandable.
They do. You know, small dicks are not in anymore, so I
Very-
gotta increase the ratio.
Yeah.
You got to do what Mike TV did in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Get that stretch treatment.
Oh, you're not wrong.
He's gonna come out walking out 7 feet tall.
I have
Yeah,
watched
did you think
Charlie,
you were gonna hear a Mike TV Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
Don't think
reference
anyone-
tonight?
Not at
Didn't
all,
think
dude.
so.
I don't
We
think
talked-
anyone did.
We talked Kids Bop. I was like, yeah, that's probably as far as we're
Kids?
going.
Yeah, we
Kids
were just
Bop?
talking
Yeah.
Kids Bop. That's right.
But
Can we explain
What's the
why-
dirtiest Kids Bop song that's ever been made? It's gotta be
Lollipop.
Is
Yeah.
Lollipop?
They made a Lollipop song.
How
She
do you
licked-
know that so fast?
Bro, you ain't listen to Kids Bop 6?
You big Kids Bop guy?
I was a Kids Bop guy. Kids Bop was a shit.
Is that recommended?
No, I don't recommend it. It was like they wouldn't see the whole thing, but like
Yeah.
it was like pretty sus.
Just a bunch of kids licking each other. Yeah, that's
All
understandable.
right, here's a USA Today. Kids Bop should never have converted these inappropriate pop songs.
I'm listening.
no.
Some of them is "Love on the Brain"
Love on
by
the-
Rihanna.
I don't know. I think it's sort of sing.
It beats me black and blue, but it fucks me so good.
Oh,
You know what?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Wait, can you play that song? So I want to know how they blur their words out. What do they say? Like,
I can't find where it is.
he beats me, you know. I don't know.
Closer by the Chainsmokers. So
Yeah,
baby,
yeah,
So
wait.
baby, pull me closer as we stand against the rover. Toxic by Britney Spears.
Okay, now that was a rough one. I've heard that one. I've heard that one.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Are they on Kids Bop like 20 right now?
And they sang the lyrics, "With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride."
Dude.
They sang it.
They did?
They're referring Kids Bop 6.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Dude, Jeffrey Epstein's having a field day right
Yo,
now.
wait a minute. Jeffrey Epstein, huh?
He's dead
We're bringing
so
him
good.
back, huh?
Yeah, he didn't kill himself.
You weren't kidding about Kids Bop 6 though, because that was actually off of Kids Bop 6.
Kids Bop 6 is the shit, bro. Don't
I
care.
just saw it. On
Wait. They did "That's What I Like" by Bruno Mars. The one where they go "sex by a fire at night." They go "hang by the fire at night."
Yeah.
Dude, you know, Hank.
And then when he
plays
says
Bruno.
"drop it for me," they say "sing it with a friend."
It's like somebody sent out like church camp.
See, why? What is the point of Kids Bop? Like, why?
Why?
I'm the
Some
one,
kids want
DJ
to
Khaled.
run.
They changed the lyric, "When she on the Molly, she a zombie," to "when she hear this song, she dances crazy."
So do you think they have to go to DJ Khaled and be like, hey, can we use this song real quick? But
So
instead of
I
that,
want to know, how do they ask them that? They're just like, hey, can we say DJ Khaled instead, or say DJ Kids Bop instead? I don't know. What are they?
DJ Kiddo.
They probably
DJ
offer him a lot of
Kiddo!
Guys,
money.
"California Girls" by Katy Perry. They
Dude, I was gonna
they
say
sang the lyrics "so hot we'll melt your popsicle." They sang it.
Dude, I literally was gonna say that's probably one of the songs they did. That's one of the worst.
I want to say that there was an unreleased Kids Bop track that has Lil Wayne multi-pop that I think I might have heard of, and I think I'm thinking of it.
Unreleased.
Unreleased. So I thought it was released, but
Okay.
maybe I'm just tripping, but I found it.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe
you,
it was
man.
something weird back in the day. You know, maybe I had some weird fetishes back in the day. Listening
Right.
to kids, you know, singing like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I was like 18 at the point, so I mean, it's not that weird. But you know, 8-year-old kids were what I was all about.
ooh, fuck.
I've gone to 14 now, but you know.
Oh boy.
That's just terrifying. What
I
would you-
got
what
I
you
got I got from
boy.
E! News the 25 most ridiculous and confusing Kids Bop lyric changes. Number 1, in Ed Sheeran's "Sing." The original lyrics is, I told her my name and said, "It's nice to meet ya," and she handed me a bottle of water with tequila. The edited lyrics is, I told her my name and said, "It's nice to meet ya," and then she handed me a bottle of water, said, "Nice to meet ya."
Well, tequila looks like water.
Hey Dave,
so, I mean, hey.
it's nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Yes,
Nice to
okay.
meet you. Do you have any water?
Jesus.
I love
I mean,
it.
tequila tastes like water, anyways, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
If I ever caught my kid listening to Kids Bop, I'd like backhand him.
Whoa,
This one doesn't
What are
need to
you
be.
trying to say?
John Legend, "All of Me." Love your curves and all your edges. They changed to "love your words and all your edges."
Oh, what? That doesn't make
Wait,
any
edges?
sense.
No, they're a part of your hair. It's like a part of your hair thing.
Oh, true.
Don't you have
Katy
edges,
Perry,
right?
"Hot and Cold." Yeah, you PMS like a bitch. I would know. We fight, we make up. Edited lyrics is, yeah, you change your mind. I would know. We hug, we make up. We kiss, we make up.
Oh. Okay.
Because you're hot and
So
you're
I have to
cold.
listen to some Kids Bop later today, obviously, because Kids Bop is
It's evolving.
obviously doing some great bops.
Right.
Reminds me of the LimeWire days of, you know,
Oh my
praying to
God.
God you would get the right ones.
This might be my favorite. Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce, "Telephone."
Ooh,
It's
good
out in
song.
the club. Out in the club, and I'm sipping that bub. Changed to "out in the club, and I'm eating that grub."
Oh, man.
So we're playing Lion King.
What if he said- what if like
Holy shit.
eating ass
Oh,
instead?
look who decided to show up. Oh, wait, this one's
we
good.
didn't do the ad-libs.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, "Thrift Shop." Probably should have this one will get changed regardless.
Yeah.
Now, probably should have washed this. It smells like R. Kelly sheets. Was changed. Probably should have washed this. It smells like my baseball cleats.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's
Pretty
a pretty
good.
good one.
And look who decided to show up,
He's wearing
Hunter.
a red shirt. He's looking
Hey, you want a
real
mic?
Good.
Yeah, we'll talk. Into the mic. You owe $5.
I think you should build a bridge and get over it.
Hey, Will, we have some accolades.
We have some accolades.
We are.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
You gonna put me on the spot?
Yep.
You act like I actually give a
Will,
fuck.
Accolades.
Accolades. All right, we are.
Nice to meet you, Carly. I'm David, by the way. Just putting that out there.
Go. You got this.
We're the #1 potato podcast. Your fourth favorite host in the East Coast.
He's already
The
got more than I
#1
thought he
hockey
would.
pod south of the border.
Yeah.
The #1 equestrian podcast north of the
Halfway
Mason-Dixon
there.
I'll give it to
line.
him. I'll give it to him.
Was that almost there, right?
Religious equestrian.
Oh, religious equestrian. Oh God. Oh, we're the #1 gay marriage podcast.
Yeah, all right.
What? #1 gay marriage podcast. What?
East of the Mississippi.
My man.
This has been listened. That proves it right
I haven't listened. I know there's one with Kyle that says "in the trees," but I don't know how it starts.
The #1
Points.
skyscraper podcast. It's in the trees, man.
Points.
And then
This is chaos.
is that it?
The #1 cumulonimbus
Cumulonimbus.
podcast south of the
North-
stratosphere.
Oh,
South of the
South?
stratosphere.
Yeah,
So I would like to introduce my girlfriend, Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Carly,
Hi,
this
Carly.
is Jackie, Dave, Riley, who you met in depth. This is Will, and this is Black Taylor.
You want to get into that right now?
DMBLT.
Emphasis on Black Taylor. Do you
Yeah,
wanna put
can
that
we
out there?
get situated before?
Listen, so we're going.
Yeah, I am well aware
Yep.
of that.
Come on in, kiddos.
So Carly, we met earlier.
She's shaking her head. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope. You gotta cut. You have to get on mic. Nope. I have the keys.
Oh my. Do I need to
Grab
call
a
someone?
chair.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So I don't have a bathroom. I don't have a toilet right now. I'm gonna preface this story with that.
Yeah.
I don't have a toilet. Today was the day I'm redoing my bathroom.
Okay.
I don't have a toilet put in because we just put in tile floors. So
Right.
It's not hardened yet. We got to let it sit overnight.
Understandable.
So I've been peeing in spots that I find funny.
Right.
I'm gonna also preface this
As
story.
every man who is fixing his toilet does.
I'm gonna preface this story with that.
Right.
I've been peeing in places that I have found hilarious and sending videos of it to my friends.
Okay.
That being, I'll stand in the shower and just pee in the shower, like not while taking a shower, just peeing in the shower.
Should be in Tuba's litter
You know what
box.
that makes me think of?
Yeah, tell me.
The Jimmy Neutron movie where Sheen is
I'm peeing in the shower.
I'm peeing in the bathtub. Na na na, peeing in the bathtub.
Are you guys big time?
I pee in the shower.
Okay. Yep. You already got it.
I don't seek to pee in the shower, but like if I have
you're
any
disgusting
If you don't pee in the shower, you got whoa. I'm trying to say, I pee in the shower every time it's a ritual. I don't care if it's a dribble. I always pee in the shower, bro. I wake up and I'm like, damn. I pee in the toilet. Nah, water chug, dribble. I'm good to go.
Water
I'm clean.
chug.
Dribble. I'm out.
Yeah.
No, if
Yep.
there's any morsel of water in my tum-tums, it's coming out in the shower. That's just how it works.
Yeah,
guilty, though.
pee is stored in the balls. So.
Peas in the
I'm
balls.
sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. What?
Yes.
Pee.
You're a nurse. You can confirm this for us. Yeah.
So technically, you drain your balls.
You want to rethink that real quick?
No. Peas
You're-
in the
No,
balls.
I'm
How
like
sure are you guys about this?
about 1,000%.
PI
you do know where
PITB.
you know where your bladder is, right?
in the balls.
In your balls?
It's in your testes.
Really?
Not in your balls.
You know that your sperm is in your nutsack. That's fine.
I
And
picked
Your
pee.
bladder is right up here, my guy.
Have you ever
That's-
seen a lady come?
You know what's crazy? I
No,
have.
I
At work.
haven't.
Not very fun.
Wait, what?
Do you want to hear the story?
Yes.
Oh man. All right. This is a weird story, bro. I want to specify that I did not get turned on by this whatsoever. It was an accident.
HIPAA, he
Not
says.
HIPAA. I'm
There's
not
no
saying any
names. Yeah, there's no names.
Excuse me. So I'm at work, and we got to put a folding cath in. So they call me. I'm extremely good at putting folding caths in. I can put a folding
You're
cath
super good at filling up that D.
You're damn right.
Goddamn.
I can do it to anybody. Just about anybody. Not a cap. I'm just really good at folding casts. Usually they call me all the time. So it's a bigger lady. They're like, oh, Taylor. Oh, that's a big ass
that
lady.
Your specialty is fucking filling up dicks with fucking.
Bro, dicks, pussies, whatever you want to call it, bro. I'm
You're
in
the
that.
best.
I'm in there, dog. I'm in there.
They call him the urethrator.
Oh,
Like, this,
yeah.
this fucking. This guy.
You know, if I ever play DM again, if I ever just fucking playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm actually a character, urethrator is my name. Oh, from now on.
That's great.
From now on.
Yeah, we got DMBLU.
Yeah. But yeah, so they call me
Urethra
in.
Franklin out here.
That's pretty good.
I try.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, I'm in there, right? So I'm like, they call me in we had 3 of us, all right? So my friend Michaela's there. Dave knows Michaela. There's Michaela, Abby, and this other girl named Renee.
These are important details to the story.
They actually are important. They're actually very important details of the story. So they grab one more guy because it takes 2 people on each leg to lift her legs up. Oh,
This
is how
she
big this
thick.
lady is. Yeah.
She
So
thick.
funny thing is, she showed a picture. She said just 2.5 years ago, she was only 140 pounds.
I smell a
My
TLC
600
pitch of the
pound
month
life.
coming. Yeah.
She's now a very big lady. Very big lady. So now I'm in there, right? So I'm
We'll
going
call
in.
it 3 or 4 figures in 4 months.
Oh, you can call it something like that.
4 for 4 extreme.
I just had a 4 for 4.
Damn, bro,
You
you had
are
more
my
Was it
4 for
extreme
4.
though? All right, continue, Taylor.
And we start putting the Foley. I'm trying to find it now, right? So now imagine you're in a cave, okay? And you're trying to find the out.
The cave of men's worst nightmares.
Yeah, exactly. So I was able to find the actual, vagina area where, everything else goes in. So now I'm trying to find this tiny little hole in this mountain of crevice.
Dude,
of just
the vagina
skin.
has 1 hole.
Did she have like an overlaying foop?
So funny thing about that, she did. She
So, like, her
she
foop-
had a hood.
Her foop covered, like you had to.
She had a hood and then the foop. And the foopa.
Wow, she had a
Oh,
double-
she had a
Wait,
separate foop from the
she had
fupa?
she had a double chin fupa.
Yeah, bro.
You must need a couple hands.
I told you we had 4 people,
Fupa.
2 on
That's
each
the
leg.
episode.
That's
Double
wild.
fupa.
So now I'm scooping.
Fupa squared.
Yes, bro. So I'm in there. I'm trying to find it. So I'm trying my hardest. I'm pushing things in. So I had to use my hand to spread things up, right? So after I finally I try to find it. I'm like, damn, bro, why is this shit
Wait.
so?
I got a question for
Yes.
you.
How
Take
did
a
it
lick.
smell?
Huh?
You take a lick.
Hell to the fuck
You
no.
take a lick is what you asked.
My question's more valid.
Yes.
How did it smell down there?
No, surprisingly, not as smelly.
She
It
uses Summer's Breeze.
Fucking
It still
pH
smelled
soap
bad. I
for
want you to
days.
say it smelled like sweat and like blood. Like it smelled awful. But
Blood too.
That's
bro,
what
she
I
was like
smell
48,
like.
bro. She was still having menopause. Yeah, bro. She was pretty young, man. So now I'm spreading, and as I start
Thick
to
with
spread,
drip. Oh.
and I start to spread, I'm like, why are my hands so wet?
Oh God.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? I look, cum on my hand.
No.
From me trying to put a Foley cap in, she came on my fucking hand. No, man.
You got double foop squirted,
So,
bro.
yes. So I look at Michaela. Michaela's just like, what is that? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I ignore it. I put the Foley in.
I ooze.
Yeah. So how did the next fucking
You're
day
gonna
she
make
was
me
like,
ink.
oh, Taylor, you're back today? I think the Foley came out.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
man, it ain't me. I'm putting the shit back in. It was in once. I'm doing it again.
Why do you
Dude,
do it
just
again, man?
take a bow and arrow and really get it in there.
fuck.
That was an awful day.
Maybe
But
a
back to
spade.
your
Yeah,
thing
you
about
gotta
2
rip
holes.
that shit up.
There's
man.
only one. There's the
Before-
poop hole and the baby hole.
Yeah, actually, funny thing about that. Before I was a nurse, I only thought there was 2 holes.
You were correct.
No,
Yeah.
I do know that there's 2 holes: the pissy hole and the pussy hole.
Yeah, I found out very late in school. Imagine being in nursing school and being like, wait a minute. Y'all bitches have 3 holes?
You also being the one black dude in the nursing program, you're like, hold up.
Yup. Yes, I did. I put my hand up. They were all like, hey, you ain't know that? I'm like, why I didn't know that for? Why do I, a male, need to understand that females pee outside? It makes sense now, obviously. You don't want to pee where babies come out, where your dick goes in. You don't want to pee in your dick.
Why not?
It's disgusting, my guy. You want to pee in your dick?
Hey,
If you're into peeing on people's faces, you got
Dude,
it.
And
dude,
Russia
listen,
as well.
listen,
Wait,
the post
no.
nut pee is the best pee.
I'm
Don't-
sorry,
Do
what?
you ever
I
feel
disagree.
what? You ever feel like you might be able to see some floaters in the toilet too because you think you might push them out?
I was gonna
All
say
the fucking
don't.
time. All the fucking time, dude.
I was gonna say
It kinda
don't
hurts
yuck my
afterwards.
yum, but
Thank you. Yes, it does.
Hey, my dick's
I'm
still
done.
pretty hard afterwards. Oh, I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say don't yuck my yum, but Riley did just that.
Nah, man, my dick's still kind of hard afterwards. When I'm gonna pee, my shit. You ever wake up like early in the morning, your dick's like super erect?
Yes, it's called
and you-
morning wood.
No.
Like,
There's a difference between
uncomfortably.
morning wood.
Sorry, you're a black man. That's called tree trunk. Continue.
Yo, I'm gonna start calling you Trunk.
You got a lot of nicknames.
Looks like a leg that was
DMBLT,
cut off
Black
at the
Taylor,
knee.
you're a-
DMBLT.
DMBLUT, man. What the fuck am I gonna be next? Anyways, bro, when you wake in the morning and it's just like super rock hard,
Yeah.
and you have to like push it
An
down,
inch and a half.
and it, like,
Your dick is holy ghosting and
I don't
praising
have to
Jesus.
push it anywhere, bro. That shit.
I feel like I can cast a spell at that.
Well, so this comes full circle. Sometimes you just gotta pee in places you think funny, and that's what I was doing.
True.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta pee in the sink. You ever pee in a water bottle? That's probably the best I've ever had in my life.
That was the poorest constructed sentence I've ever heard.
But it was also the best segue of all
Sometimes
time.
you gotta pee where you think funny.
So I've
Me,
peed-
Kevin, less word good.
That was a good office quote.
Hey, good show, good show.
So, back to the original story. 'Cause
Sorry, yeah, my bad.
We've somehow gotten down to Taylor getting double foop squirted.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. This is a fucking true story, man.
Kid was in the splash
Yo,
zone.
being a nurse made you some wild ass
Yeah,
shit.
fucking Shamu made you wish. You made-
Shamu, bro. I don't know if it was Shamu, maybe ShamWow.
You should have brought one.
Wait, no, you're the sham. Wow,
Yeah.
you absorbed all the
way
wet, bro.
too much of that, man. Oh god.
So I've peed in the shower. I've peed in 2 sinks outside, and I think it's funny because I don't have a toilet. And I'm like, so I've been sending videos to my friends, and for you, Hunter, I was like, I don't show my penis in these videos. I just show the stream. But for you, you're my husband, you know?
Yeah.
So
I seen it.
yeah, so
Oh, no.
Whoa.
No.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Sitting right next to you.
yeah, I don't think anyone but Dave knows this story. I'm FaceTiming Hunter. I'm peeing. I hit FaceTime and then I start my stream because I was like, he'll pick up. He picks up. He always picks up. So I have the camera just on me, you know. It's just letting it ride.
All its
letting it
glory.
rip. And
It's like fucking Beyblades.
yeah, and it's just me peeing into a sink, and you see everything. And it says connecting, and I'm like, yeah, this is going to be good. You know, you get that like second and a half where it says connecting. So I'm sitting here like, yeah, I'm in full stream. This is going to be great. And then I see Carly's face, and I just go, no. That's meant for Hunter. That's meant for Hunter. And then
First impression.
it was
so
really
sorry.
dark though, so I was like, okay, maybe she didn't see. I was like, I see Hunter's glasses. I go, Hunter, did she see it? And he goes, judging by her reaction, yep.
It wasn't even that. It was just he goes, "Did she see it?" And I look over and I just see Carly literally has her like sweatshirt over her mouth, and I just go, "E."
Oh man.
And
so you saw Chubb.
He was fully erect.
No,
Fully
I was not.
erect?
He was
No.
calling me, so he was absolutely
it was
fully
my-
erect.
He was right. He was
It was
stroking it out
my
beforehand,
3/4 of
If
an inch
you
lemon.
hit it against a metal pole, do you remember that cringe video from like Tosh.0 with the guy in the crutches and he like swings the metal dick into the pole?
Oh wait, yes.
That's what Riley's dick was like.
Damn. Yeah, smoke that
No,
shit.
it
bro.
Rock
was
solid.
it looked like a lemon. Okay, it looked like a lemon.
Carly's saying no. I think Carly had a full frontal view. I'm gonna go with Carly's face on
If
this.
Carly thinks my soft penis
Is ugly.
is fully erect, I'm in good shape. Okay.
I
I'm
want
so
her to
sorry.
talk,
Is your
but
first-
she
is
doesn't
your
want
first
to. I don't
interaction?
think
I'm
she
sorry,
wants to
man.
acknowledge
That was the
story.
first time like I've ever face to face contacted Carly, and then the best part was, oh no, they're gonna be here in about 40 minutes. It's like I gotta meet her now.
Shit.
So as Hunter gets it, he goes, yeah, she saw. I go, I'm gonna let you handle this one, and I just hung up. How'd that conversation go afterwards?
I kept asking about it.
You know, he can just show you now.
Huh?
He can just show you now.
No
see
way.
it.
No,
me
because
see that
Dave's
fat
girlfriend's in
cock.
the room too.
All right, Jack. Can you
There's
step
this
downstairs
thing-
for a second?
There are these things called eyelids.
Fair enough. That's fair. You got something to say, Jackie? No. Okay. We got
Wow.
it. Go ahead. That's all right. It's all right.
Do you want to make any comments on the story?
I have like
Just one word.
I have so many questions, honestly.
Yeah, listen, you got to get interviewed.
Like at this point, I'm just so confused of like why Carly picking up the phone.
Hunter was driving. They were coming
Hunter
back
was-
from me.
oh,
So, by the way,
driving.
we're in well, we're kind of in studio.
We're kind of a studio.
We're in person. We're
We
all
are
in
in
my
person.
living room.
We are chilling.
Booling.
Carly, Yeah, Taylor, interview us. Go for it.
Sure.
Yep.
Carly, so my question to you is, when you saw, was the first reaction to it like, Hunter's still better, still pretty much better? That's my first question I have to
Well,
ask.
Hunter's dick is like a bop it button, so.
Bop it button. So, like, bop it, huh? Like that kind of
Twist
bop it?
it, dun, 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 dun. Yes.
That's honestly
Riley, she's going to make a comment.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Riley's dick is ugly.
Oh!
It's almost as if Hunter's been whispering stuff for her to say for like the last minute.
You're just salty you got an ugly dick.
I don't have an ugly dick.
I mean, are any ducks really pretty?
You just say
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Just Dave is back. I've seen both your dicks.
Whose dicks?
Hunter's and Riley's.
I've seen your dick.
You've seen my dick.
Yeah,
Everyone's seen my dick.
You would
but
never.
That,
I know.
that was a fun. Yeah.
That was a funny
well,
time.
to be fair, Dave also watched me pee in my sink like 20 minutes ago. So
like eyes glued to it.
yes, he came over and stood next to me.
It's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
While we're on the topic of penises, I'd like to talk about a story of a time I sent a dick pic to the group chat.
That was probably the funniest day I've ever heard in my
And
life.
so
seen your dick,
we're
man.
in a group chat with a bunch. There's like 12 of us, right? And
Nah,
I-
13 of us. I want you all
13
to
of
reflect
us.
that. You know why?
yeah, and I realized something. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this because I'm getting paid to do it. And I realized, shit, there's someone under 18 in here.
Correct.
So I kicked them out. Yeah, I kicked them out.
We kicked him out. We
I kicked them out. So we're like, all right, we got our bases covered.
Yep.
We're good.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, fluffing it up, and smacking it on the table a couple times. We're good.
He wanted it hard, but not erect.
I
wanted
wanted
to
it
be-
like
he wanted to
beet
be-
red. Like I wanted it fucking.
It was pretty red. I won't lie to you. It was
Yeah,
pretty fucking
It looked
red.
like a cherry tomato that was about to pop.
I was not expecting it, to be honest with you.
I slapped her, but so that sounds awful.
Wow.
Sounds
I'm
so
sorry,
bad.
Jackie.
So I take the picture.
Yep.
Granted, I thought it was just a bunch of dudes in this chat.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, it's my boys, right?
Yep.
I realized something. There is a girl in that chat that
Oh.
I'm not gonna name her name on here, but she lives in a state that's like 5-6 hours away from here that we met online. She's over 18.
She is
I
over
know who
18.
this
She's
is.
over 18.
She never talks in that chat at
no,
all.
ever.
So
I don't know who
But
this
you
is.
got paid to send this?
He got paid what? $6?
Oh, you're-
for this?
No,
You-
it's a group consenting photo.
No. This wasn't a group of 10. This was like 3 people saying, "Dave, do it."
Colford.
Of course, me saying no. Fuck
dude,
no.
I got
please
paid
don't.
like $40 for
Colford,
that. Like, I'm
did
doing
you
that.
claim that on your taxes? Your premium Snapchat.
I should have.
soliciting.
So I sent it. So I.
He sent it.
That's fucked up. That is
You sent
fucked
it.
up.
Yeah, you sent it.
So I took the picture. I sent him like, all right, weight has been lifted off my chest.
And
I
your
get a
waist.
snap response from the lady. I was like, oh no, dude, her face is like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just witness? I was like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my fucking god, I did that.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, like she's over 18, but like, oh my god, still.
Sexual harassment.
I think she has a boyfriend. So
She does now. She did
I
at the time.
definitely was gonna get like beat by the dude, but anyway,
The best part about that was though, so we got another random pick afterwards too.
from who?
Black Tim.
Oh,
Black Tim came out afterwards.
We gotta get him on the. You guys gotta host a podcast. Black Tim and Black Taylor.
Black Tim. He's actually not
He'll be the-
black.
He'll be the black.
he's
what?
an Asian man, but
He's
he's
an
got
Asian
black
man,
balls.
but he's a black. He has black nuts.
Yeah. I can 100% stand by
It was
that.
confused as shit because, like, I remember he's like, he said it, and it was like, you get one nut, and we're all like, what the fuck does that even mean? You look close to the picture, all you see is literally a nut, and it's just dark, and you're like, Timmy, is it supposed to be that black? Like, did you get it checked out? And he's like, no, it's always been this color. Yeah.
Straight out the womb.
Like an
Straight
espresso
out
bean.
the womb. I'm pretty sure like it was a straight nut. I mean, it was a good looking nut. Some hair on it. It was growth. It was growing pretty
It
well.
was
but
definitely.
yeah, it like Black Tim's a real thing. That's my man's though.
We love Black Tim. We love Black Tim, but yeah, but So Will, I gotta ask you something.
Shoot, man.
Peas and milk.
Love it.
Well, let's get into this one thing. So Jackie's gonna make her plunge debut because
New
she
segment.
is furious. So Will, you were widely noted.
I'm widely
You've been away for a month or two, a couple months as a regular guy, but you're
Yes.
coming back in.
I'm moving back. I haven't been here since the 24-hour podcast.
And before that, for any of our longtime listeners, you know that Will is a man who loves his favorite meal is peas and milk.
Peas and milk, nice snack. I wouldn't call it a meal. I call it more of a snack.
Okay.
More of a snack.
A can of peas, heat it up.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, heated up peas and
I
a
had to
glass.
think. I don't know why I had
and
to
a
think
glass
about
of
that.
milk.
And a nice tall glass, no ice in the milk.
Now, Jackie, so you've been listening back to the back catalog a little, or
No.
how'd you learn about?
David told me some weird dude in his group ate
Hey,
peas and milk.
Weird dude, huh?
Peas and milk.
I didn't say weird. I said a handsome boy. She
No, he
said
didn't.
weird.
Good.
And
Good.
you were.
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
All right, so
Peas and milk.
peas and milk.
And Taylor
Peas
also has never
and
heard
milk.
the peas and milk thing, so we'll let both of you take this.
So this is before I knew who everyone was, right? So I'm like, oh, this dude's eating peas and milk. I'm like, this dude's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't wait to meet him. I've already met you like 20 times.
That's what I was
though.
gonna say. I already met you.
You know, we're posted up here,
Yep. And so.
and you start talking about peas and milk.
How do you feel
So,
that you
I got a
already
few
know a person?
questions.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Why?
Shoot.
Why?
Yeah.
I have a counter question for
How'd
on
you come
Will's
up with
behalf.
this?
I'm his lawyer.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Well, do
You
you have a
don't
lawyer?
know.
I
We
do.
have,
You're bye.
Hey, wait.
Pooh Incorporated.
Why not? Is my question to you.
I got a rebuttal for you. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? Like, does it taste like milk and peas?
He eats them with chocolate milk. It's brown like you.
Okay. You're like saying the same thing as like it's like brown cows. All right, brown cows they chocolate milk. Not the same thing, bro. It don't matter. That shit right there, weird as shit. Well,
You got a
I
problem?
love you, my guy.
You got a problem with
I
peas and
do.
milk? Have you tried it?
bro?
Do you eat it like cereal?
What do you
No,
want to
no,
do?
no, no,
Like,
no.
do you like?
No, whoa. Two separate glasses here. I put.
Okay.
I
Wait.
heat up
Now I have a question. You're putting the peas in a glass?
So do you sit down and individually count the peas to make sure you get your accurate calories for the day?
I take a can opener.
999.
I know-
So,
1,000.
Have you ever considered like making a smoothie?
You know what?
I mean, honestly,
Like, you
no.
can
That
Like
is
green thing?
horrifying.
But like when you think
Veggies?
about it,
Smoothies are good.
it is in my stomach like
So
that.
have you tried like other milks?
Like, have you tried almond milk with
That's
it?
what I
'Cause,
said.
like,
Coffee milk?
Maybe you get like both nuts. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, my guy. You got it. Like, I
It's
understand
a
there's some,
legume.
there is some weird people out there and weird tastes, and that's not the weirdest thing I've heard all day today. But
Really?
peas
That's the weirdest thing you've heard all day today.
and milk.
So you eat them separate?
Not Riley
Now-
FaceTiming me
you
with
eat
his
the
dick
peas
out.
first?
Let
You
me
see,
just
I
refer,
expected that from Riley, though.
let me refer you guys to something here. Have you ever had a dinner meal where you had a main course and you had peas on the side and you had a glass of milk
No.
and you
So are
decided
the
to eat?
peas the main
First-
course and like the milk is
But,
dessert?
like-
But you drink. But wait, you drink milk by itself, my guy?
Yes.
how much
what do you-
milk?
what do you
I need
freaked
a
out
milk
by?
to pea
Let me
ratio.
step. I want to step in on that point. Taylor's trying to shame milk. You will not shame milk in this house. Milk.
You can drink milk.
I grew
Yeah,
up-
I know. Y'all come with weird shit. Why do you want to drink cow titties?
I don't like
Like,
milk.
why do you
Did-
want to drink cow
Did anyone
titties?
else grow up? Will, I bet you had a similar thing where, like, when your mom went shopping for the week, she got like 6 gallons of milk, right? Like your top
No.
row of your refrigerator was just milk, right?
I'm sorry.
Two at a
What, is this a
time.
white thing?
Always
I
two.
know.
That's
I
a
can
mood.
confirm I did not have that.
Because I want to know why.
You
the
grew up
fuck
with
is-
you grew up with 3 boys. I did the same thing.
Dude, we
when
had
your mom went
3
to the
gallons
store,
of milk at all
at
times.
all times,
Because
and they were
why?
all
It makes you-
They're
uncracked.
all filled.
Yeah,
Why? 'Cause it
because
makes
you
your
had the
bones-
one working milk. You had the one acting milk jug, and then the 3
Yeah, but there
reserves.
was
So-
one milk jug that was for cooking and baking.
So wait,
Oh,
that,
fancy.
you make
That's some.
milk.
That's
is
some.
what that's what it's supposed to be used for.
That's some put together parent shit right there.
But first off,
Fuck
did y'all
yeah.
So
drink
how many
milk to make
gallons-
yourself
You
bigger and stronger?
There are no rules when it comes to food.
Okay,
there
so
are no
how
rules.
many
Got it.
gallons
You
of
got it.
milk do you
You got it.
go through?
Wait, I'm sorry.
It's like how many? Like how often are you eating?
What did he
this?
just say?
There are no rules when it comes. There are no rules when it comes to food.
There is no rules. Please, there are no rules.
I mean, if someone tries to shame pineapple on pizza, we might have to fight.
Yeah, thank you. I love
That's
pineapple.
good.
on
It's
pizza.
so
It's great.
good.
It's
But you see,
fantastic.
because
Do you
Negroes
eat that with milk?
out there.
What about kiwi?
We're gonna get back to this.
Kiwi-
Hey,
what about kiwi
what's
pizza?
the meat that goes with the pineapple?
Ham
Ham.
or
bacon.
bacon?
No meat.
Pepperoni
None.
is the
No.
meat that goes.
I have never tried that, but I'll try
Do
just
it.
for you.
Pepperoni
and
is-
pineapple.
It's the apex pineapple.
No, do you
meat.
know what the Apex pizza is?
What's that?
It is jalapenos, bacon, and not ham, pineapple.
Jalapenos, bacon. That sounds spicy.
Peas
as
and
all
milk,
hell, but
guys.
good.
Peas and milk.
Peas and milk, my God. Why are we
No.
back on this, bro?
Peas and milk.
I'm sorry. Well, I
It's
love
like
you,
a
my guy.
carbonara pizza, you know?
Let me give a shout out. I don't know if you've ever
Don't
tried
talk
this.
to me or my son ever again.
Wait, you have a son?
I'm Am I your son?
Wait,
He's
who's your
got a
son?
Yeah. You're
So-
me and Riley's kid.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's a
So
big-
Jackie, do you have any more questions?
Okay,
Hey,
so how often do you eat this? Like, how
That's a
many
fair point.
gallons
I
of
don't eat it
Daily.
Are they frozen peas?
I don't
Like,
eat it
do you
frequent.
like?
Canned.
Are they canned?
Canned. I don't.
That's even worse.
You're telling me you eat
Canned
frozen
peas?
peas? No, like
Who
seriously,
eats
frozen
peas
peas
in
are disgusting.
general?
I do
No.
know a girl that I
Both
went to
are
college
both
with
really
who's a
bad
big
for you.
stoner.
Yeah.
Would eat frozen peas and drink chocolate milk.
That's fucked up. I don't eat frozen peas. That's weird.
That's Will's peas and milk on steroids. Like,
That's some
Try
advanced.
grape juice and carrots next.
Grape juice. Do not disrespect
that
my
real?
drink.
Do you eat
That's
that?
my drink.
fuck?
That ain't
Why
your
would
shit.
Hey,
Say
hey,
that.
Grape drink, that's me.
Go home, try
I
it.
love grape juice.
Grape juice
Oh,
and
oh.
grape drink are two different things.
I don't know what that
Let me
is.
share something.
Yo,
let me
don't be
share-
a menace in South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood.
Hey! Shout out my boy. Sorry, continue.
Anyways, back to my questions.
Oh well.
So,
No! For everyone who's asked why I screamed no, my man Hunt over there asked for the black card because of fucking what he just said. I unfortunately had to say no. He has to do more for that.
How
Hey,
long did I have my Muslim card on episode 52?
Muslim
that's
card?
a card.
you had it for about 4 minutes.
That's a card. The
You
No,
know,
I
black-
had
30
it for
seconds.
Muslim card,
30
the black
seconds
card.
I
max.
know black card. There's a Muslim card.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to shout, yeah, you got it.
Is last
Dude,
year?
that's why I gotta take
that-
it away.
Hey, wait. Taylor hasn't
My
made his
Uber's
rule yet. Is
here.
that
I have to
$5?
go.
I don't know.
That is $5. That
Wait,
is
what
$5.
rules? What rules is this?
We'll get into it in a second. You owe $5 to
fuck.
charity. Yeah.
Say less.
Okay, peas and milk.
Hey, so I'll
I'm
share
lost.
this real quick, just on the subject of weird things.
Wait, you never answered how often you peas and milk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll answer that. Not
Is
very
this
often.
like a snack? Like you treat
Yeah,
yourself?
not
or?
very often. See, I like a lot of different types of.
Yeah,
stuff.
I want you to cook this
Why
up
are you
for
sounding
me.
so official when you're talking about peas and milk?
Because
This
it's my
is-
thing.
Yeah.
I want you to
Trademark
make
that.
I want you to make a restaurant, no cap, and open it up and have your specialty be
No
peas
cap.
and milk.
I'd open up a restaurant and call it Peas and Milk.
Peas and milk.
Can always
That's
call it
the
puzzles.
only two
That
items
sounds
on the
like
menu.
a vegan restaurant.
Just peas
Sounds
and
like
milk
something
in
I
different
like.
ways.
Would you like
I'm
steamed peas or
lost.
boiled peas?
Would you like your milk warmed up? Okay, so ex-producer Stu comes in my room the other day, and he goes, "Hey, bro, I want you to try this." And I'm like, "It's just a cup," and I'm like, "What is it?" He goes, "Just try it." I take a sip, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's good." He goes, "Oh yeah, that's the good stuff." And I'm like,
He doesn't
I'm
talk
like,
like
"Stu,
that.
what is it?" He goes, "It's apple juice and ginger ale." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
My man, what the
So
fuck?
pure.
That's the most producer Stu thing I've ever heard.
I agree with that statement.
Wait, he said, and you quote, "Yeah, it's the good stuff."
It's the good stuff.
It's
I'm
the
like,
good stuff.
It's just so casual.
It is.
He doesn't drink alcohol either, so.
Does not drink alcohol. I feel like it would open his life.
No, it wouldn't.
This is the closest he's ever gotten to a mixed drink. He was like, "Yeah, man, this is my mixy."
So is episode 100 still a thing for my man?
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
So how many more episodes you got?
13.
Wait, that's one less than 14, which leads us to our first ad read of the episode. Riley, take it away.
Are you guys fucking this holiday season?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Will's fucking. Carly, are you guys be fucking this holiday season?
You looking to save 50% off?
She pleads the fifth. Well, if you guys are looking to enhance your fucking, Adam and Eve has the deal for you in this Valentine's Day season.
What is that deal, good sir?
Well, let me tell you. When you go to adamandeve.com and use promo code PLUNGE when you check out, you will get 50% off. That is 1/2 off any one item.
You're
So
saying
$20?
Yeah.
It becomes $10?
Yes, exactly.
For lube?
Sure.
You're saying I can get 50% off my Fuckmaster 5000 with
Yeah.
extra lubricant with a ball sack cup?
Bingo.
Wow.
A ball, with a
ran out
ball
of those.
sack cup.
Even the fucking sex swings?
Yeah.
Even the sex swings,
Oh,
they go
wow.
from $55.99 to $22.99.
I'm
That
scared.
ad
You
is
know the
kinda
price.
accurate, but I'm still with it.
Now let me tell you.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you. We're also throwing in some free stuff.
Oh, free?
So you're going to get half off your item, but you're also going to get 10 free items.
10? Not 9? 10?
Did you just Porky Pig us?
DMBLTTUPP.
Oh, fucking dog.
Dungeon Master Black Tailor Tree Trunk.
50% off one item.
Urologist Porky Pig.
50% off one and one free item.
Oh my god.
And 10 free items. Those 10 free items include a mystery pack that includes an item for him, an item for her, and an item for both of you to enjoy together. Okay.
That's me and you, Riley.
And 6 free movies.
Super cereal.
6 free movies and free shipping.
That's my favorite part. Is
Free
shipping.
We're literally putting money back in your pocket. Okay.
Literally.
Okay. So go to adamandeve.com. Promo code plunge. 50% off and free items.
A big 5-0. What a fucking episode this has been. My God.
I've had a blast.
I've just been sitting back and my God, this is great.
Oh, so speaking of adamandeve.com, I've been promoting.
You're an avid.
Every time you're on and we do that ad read, you always go, speaking of Adam and Eve.
This time it's not me. Like I went to my work and I've been telling people about the plunge and I've been telling them about Adam and Eve and how you could save 50% off. Right. So I work with this guy, right? And I tell him about it. Next day, comes in, he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, dude, I really owe you one." And I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "I went on that website last night."
Oh yeah,
dude, I spent like $23. I would have spent like over $50.
My man, yeah.
It gets even better.
That dude is a walking infomercial.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
and then he looks at me and he goes, "Yeah, too bad you only get to use it once." And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, "Oh, it's only a one-time thing, right?" And I'm like, "No, you can do that again. You can hop on there and get 50% off again. Only select items, but for most of them, it's like you can get 50% off." And he goes, "You shouldn't have told me that." And then
yo, what kind of nympho motherfucker do you work with?
Did you ask what he bought?
We don't shame.
This guy's actually made like 9 emails just so he can keep getting the promo.
We don't shame. Hey, thank you for supporting us.
Yeah,
really do. Thank you so
yeah.
much.
And he made a membership, and then he showed me what he bought. You know what he bought?
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
He bought the bondage kit, which is the like tied up. Like,
we
kits
know.
and stuff.
We know.
And that same day, he downloaded Tinder.
Oh,
fuck.
So he
Okay.
had no one to use it on. He just bought it.
Wait,
You're telling me this guy's single as fuck and he's like, you know what I need though? A
hey,
bondage kit. I
back
need
the
that.
fuck up. He's not single as fuck. He horny.
Yes.
But who the right mom's gonna be like, you know what, man? This man's single as shit on Tinder, but he got bondage. I'm going to his house.
Oh, I don't know, man. New
this is the
Hampshire's
kind-
a wild place.
We met some people. We know some
Fucking
people.
wild
this is the kind of
place.
guy.
We know.
This is the
Oh,
kind
we
of guy
know.
you find on Omegle who can't hit next video because he's just hanging up in a fucking bondage.
No, but you know those fucking South Park episodes where Cartman is sitting in his file. He finds out about porn for the first time. They just come back to him like 2 weeks later, and it's fucking like whole like countertop and computers full of cum.
Oh.
That's how I imagine him, just at home
with
Just
his
going
bond,
at it.
with his bondage.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like Quagmire when he finds out about the internet.
That's
he comes
a
back and his
fucking
right arm
great-
is like
Super
a
jacked?
bodybuilder. Yeah.
I gotta go back inside.
Yeah. No, I just cashed in our Adam and Eve money and we donated it. So
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to tell my my girlfriend's mom because she uses Adam and Eve all the time. And she
Oh
tells me about it.
boy.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they tell me about it all the
To
time.
be fair, Dave's mom also tells him
She
about how
does.
she uses it.
Yes, but it's your mom.
Yeah, that's
It's not my mom.
me and my mom are pretty close. So
It's not my mom.
yeah, that's your mother-in-law almost.
Not my mother-in-law. This is my girlfriend's mom.
Yeah,
Essentially my mother-in-law.
pretty much. Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, what do you try with the Manda? And I'm like,
Oh,
She's like, yeah,
nice.
you guys want to do some shit? And I was like, She's like, we bought a sex swing, me and her dad, and we
Oh.
had that in their basement. They were
Yeah.
like, you can use it. I was like, I don't know if I wanted to hand me
I'm gonna
down
make-
sweaty sex swing.
I'm going to make my second Dewey.
Hand-me-down sex swing. Get out.
I'm going to make my
Nasty
I'm gonna make my
motherfucker.
second Dewey Cox reference in like 4 weeks.
You don't want none of this shit, Dewey.
None of this shit, Taylor.
I kind of do.
Yeah, I think I
I
did.
think I do.
I think I did.
I literally watched that clip at work today.
You don't want none of this shit, Taylor.
Does it give you a
really
hanger?
don't.
No, it don't give you a hangover.
Does it make you dick hard? The hardest.
I'll say sex swings are expensive.
Sex swings like what?
They're not
120,
cheap.
150?
Look, with the promo code plunge,
You can
That's 50% off, brother.
Yeah, but now Taylor's going to go.
And free items.
10 free items.
Taylor's going to ask a bunch of questions, and then he's going to be like, I think I want it. And they'll be like, okay.
Oh, shit. So what's been going on in your guys' week?
My week?
Yeah, what's going on, kids?
Oh, it's been cold.
Well, you know,
I bought. Listen, so there's a toilet in my living room right now.
There is. I'm looking at it right now. A nice
staring at it.
white porcelain.
It looks real
throne.
Is it $5 if I take a shit in it?
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Taylor, I want not Taylor, Hunter. I want you to move this mirror and look at. There's one selling point on this toilet. There's like a. What would you call it?
a masterpiece.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much, there's a little ad on the cardboard over there. I want you to read what it says and tell you exactly why I bought this and how amazing it is.
Hunter is getting down on his knees right now.
Yeah, hold
Here
the
we
mirror.
go. He is going
so
all in.
says engineered to prevent clogs.
Keep going.
Flushes a bucket of golf balls. Hold on, that's not it. In a single flush.
You got a good toilet.
That is-
This thing was.
Are you shitting out buckets of golf balls?
This thing was $90 more expensive than the rest of the toilets, and I was like, that one. Yeah.
You know what that means, though? Yeah, you got to go test that, man.
Yeah, I gotta go to the fucking driving range, get a bucket of golf balls, and bring it home.
You get Taco Bell.
I get Taco
And
Bell every
Chipotle.
night.
If you get diarrhea from Taco Bell, your
You're a
bloodline is
pussy.
weak and history will forget you.
Listen, I don't say my thing gets weak anymore.
God.
But I'm just saying. It's the reason why I call it Taco Hell. You get some Chipotle, you get some nice hot salsa. You know what? You get a burrito, you put chicken cheese, and it's filled with hot salsa.
I gotta
Do you not
Guarantee you.
already do that? Because that's my normal meal. I go to
you-
Taco Bell, I get fire sauce,
you
and
remind me
every
of-
bite has a packet of fire sauce.
You
on it.
remind me of
That
the
is
white guy
not
from Texas.
fucking true.
Yes, it is. You haven't seen me lately. Roommate Shane got me into it.
Yeah, you just remind me of
You
every
want to
white
go to
guy
my cabinets and
from
see how much
Texas,
fire
honestly.
sauce I have stored up in there?
I believe you.
Yeah. No, listen, my tummy
Yo,
is iron.
spicy crispy chicken sandwich.
So I don't need to
from
worry about the golf
Bonker
balls.
Kong,
But
yo.
Had
the
you
fact
had
that
Jamaica, you know what? You got it.
the fact that it can suck down a bucket of golf balls
I
was
kinda
an
wanna see
immediate
this.
selling
Dude,
point
I
to
can
me.
suck down a. Oh, that's why you picked me.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
okay. Carly, I'm so sorry. Your face
Promo
said it all.
code
I'm
plunge
so sorry.
AdamandEve.com.
suck-
AdamandEve.com.
I can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
That's not good. Just do a straw.
I-
You can do it through a straw.
I can do it through a fucking. What's it? I
You
have
got
a
that
needle.
dick
I need
sucking
to ask
lips.
a nursing question before my next joke.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Because I want to see the legitimacy of it.
Go for it.
Can girls get kidney stones?
Yes.
Why wouldn't? Yes. Wait,
All right, so if Carly ever had to worry about kidney stones, Hunter would suck that shit down because he can down a bucket of golf balls.
Yeah, it's
Here's
like
how
no. It's
painful
like an
that would be for
Altoid.
her.
We've already gone through it.
A bucket of kidney
So
stones.
not only has Carly
It's like a
seen
pea-flavored
the-
Altoid.
Oh,
Wow.
The tangerine flavor.
Wow.
God.
Tangerine flavor.
This is the
flavored
first
Altoid.
time I've met Carly, and probably
Same.
the last time I'll ever be Carly.
Carly,
She's
I am
dumping me when we
safe.
get back to Maine.
I'm a safe space. I'm a safe space right now.
Do you need help? This is okay. Past help.
Is
I got you.
Hunter
I
holding you
get it.
against your
It's
will?
okay.
Yes.
Do we need to call the police for anybody? Whoop, whoop. 911, child service section, you know? Child
Is
protective
that a
services?
weed? No, it's a crayon. I'm calling the police.
All right, so Dave does have to leave soon because Hunter
do.
was late and owes $5.
Not
You
my
do.
fault.
You do.
Dave, I want to run. I had this thought the other day,
Yeah.
and I thought it was good podcast stuff, but for you specifically,
Okay.
isn't it weird? So on Election Day, on Tuesday, we had the New
Erection
Hampshire
Day.
primaries,
Yep.
and first in the nation. Shout out us, we're the
Just
best.
shout out.
And
96%.
oh yeah, yeah, you're part of the 4%.
I-
Taylor,
Yeah, I'm pretty small out there, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Taylor's like, I ain't got no brothers.
Hey, if I leave, bro, it's down to 1%, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
I didn't know it was voting day because I have a normal people job.
Yeah.
I guess.
You're
Isn't it weird that the people who can't vote get the day off, and the people who can vote don't get the day
So,
off?
all
Like
right.
kids get the day off for on
Hear-
voting
hear
day,
me
but
out.
adults
Yeah.
don't.
Hear me out. I wrote a.
Isn't that weird?
my capstone was on like election security, and I was like, fuck it, might as well put that in there. It should be a federal holiday. Everyone gets paid to go vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would still do that work.
I see clapping in the
Do
room
your
right now.
civic
I
duty.
absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, do your
Yeah.
civic duty, but
Yeah.
it is a little weird, yeah, because it's like all the old ladies and men, and let's be real, they're probably gonna like die at the booth, like you know.
I actually, I got a text from like the campaigns that like solicit your number from companies that shouldn't be selling your number.
Of course.
Yeah.
I texted back.
Oh,
I'm not.
here
I'll
we
let
go.
you read it. I'm not gonna read it on the actual podcast, but
Okay.
it's fucking aggressive.
Can
I
I-
was
Going for the-
pissed.
this
Can
one
I
from the
read it out
stream?
loud on the podcast?
Yeah, if you want.
I would love
mean,
to read it
these
out
people
loud.
are aggressive. They show up at your door, you know?
Oh,
And
they
I
do.
just turn them away.
All right,
Did I
don't
ever
want
tell
I
you
don't feel
guys about the
comfortable.
one that I got from Dave? Thanks to Dave. Where I got a nice penis
Joe Biden.
enlarger text. Thanks to Dave.
I did send stuff, but all right, I'm gonna read Hunter's. Can I read the whole conversation?
I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna read the whole conversation. It'll take about a minute and a half, so everyone get your popcorn, get
I'm ready.
strap
Also,
your
DJ
seatbelts.
Khaled's on my TV right now.
DJ
so-
Khaled's on TV.
DJ Khaled.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Should probably preference this. If you are angry at political stuff, you know, pause this
Yeah,
for
you
a
might
second.
want to tune out. This is actually
I-
my
I-
political
yeah,
view.
I
on
am
it.
Hit the skip 30 seconds button.
Yeah, just
4 times.
Yeah, 4 times.
You get to hear
4
the tail end
times.
and still be mad.
We'll be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hi, Kevin. Which your name's not Kevin.
You don't know.
It's Sonia with Bernie 2020. Bernie has been fighting.
Sonya's texted me before. I just want to put that in there.
Okay.
I remember Sonya.
Bernie has been fighting against greed for decades. He's the candidate who doesn't have an answer to corruption, yada, yada, yada. Are you in for Bernie? Oh, wow. And you responded with just one word or one sentence, Bernie is a part of the 1%. They respond with D, like the letter D. Net worth of around 10 million is what qualifies for the 1%. Bernie's net worth is about a quarter of that. Dude, this guy's fucking fighting you on this. This is
It's
great.
a weird statistic to pull out.
I
Just
like how
saying.
he's like, huh, pause. Bernie's only worth $4 million. Thank you very much.
They're already mad.
Yeah.
I laughed after I sent that first one.
Here we go. And then Hunter responds with, that's an oddly specific statistic to pull out to defend a socialist. Let me tell you something about... Oh, my fucking God, Hunter.
I'm looking at...
Dude,
you
I
have
went
a
in.
full-
I get these texts all the
You
time.
have
I was
a full
pissed.
screen of text I'm looking at.
Do you really want to pay for someone else to go to college? Bernie can't force colleges to be cheaper, yada, yada, yada. Oh, my fucking God. Hunter's going in. Second paragraph. It's also illegal for people to continually solicit my number, so I'll sue Bernie's whole campaign for harassing me.
Oh my God.
Our Sonia responds with, thanks for letting me know. Have a great night. Hunter responds with, remove this number from your list. That's it. What a fucking... You actually went off. So I had a similar experience.
figured
I
you
won't
would
get into
appreciate
details.
that.
I
Yeah.
also have one of these. Mine's more funny than aggressive, but yeah, you go first.
All right,
Dave.
yeah. So I decided to put out who I was going to vote for on Instagram, like a fucking idiot, by the way. So I put out on my story, and I got like 10 fucking responses. Some were like, hey, thanks for putting it out there, you know, yada. Another Bernie bro came at me.
Well, can we just say that your candidate dropped
Bernie
immediately after
bros.
you supported him?
Rest in
so-
peace, Yang Gang. So,
Gang.
rest in peace, the Asian boy wonder.
Did you vote for Vermin Supreme?
Hell no. But no, dude, people are ruthless out there. I got like Bernie bros are like, how come you're not voting for Bernie? I'm like, I just don't like his policies. Sorry. He's like, well, I think you're wrong.
You're
he
entitled
just
to your opinion, but it's wrong.
Yeah, dude, he
You're
just
wrong.
went fucking off, and I was like, all right, I'll go off, and then he just didn't respond.
Yes,
then I had
king.
other people were like, hey, good on you for putting it out there, but yeah, that was basically it. Right? What do you got, buddy?
Aggressive people. So I got a phone call, and someone was like, the most positive, like, nice woman on the planet. Right. She's like, hi, I don't even know who she asked for. She's like, is Tim there? Because they never have the right names. She's like, hi, is Tim there? And I go, I think her name was like Gretchen. I was like, hi, Gretchen, I'm Gerald.
You should say the next time you get one, it's like, that was my name before I transitioned.
Oh my
See if you could catch him on the rope.
Oh, now that is good.
That's it's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
So
Shout out serotonin.
So this was one of the few times I think it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, I'm just chilling in my couch. Like I got time. So I was like, hi Gretchen, I'm Gerald.
Yeah. Gerald, the 22-year-old college student.
I think I said
Yeah.
I was an old man.
Oh,
for
shit.
some
You
reason.
went above and beyond.
Yeah.
Okay. AARP guy.
Yeah.
Riley's
AARP
like, I got time.
Yeah, I got nothing but time right now.
All right.
And she's like, "Hi, Gerald. How are you today?" I was like, "I'm fantastic." And she goes, "Do you have any time to hear about my political candidate?" And I go, "I do. I really do. Please tell me."
Why do you sound like a very confident gay man?
No, I like this. I like this. Keep
Kira,
going.
Don't slight Gerald. Okay.
Yeah. Gerald's a homie.
So she goes, "Do you know who you're voting for?" I was like, "I do, but I'm open to hearing your opinion." And I was like,
Wait, can I ask something? Does
Yeah.
Gerald go to the farmer's stand on a Saturday morning?
Yeah, of course he
Oh,
does.
okay.
Yard
that's all I
selling
needed.
the next morning.
Oh.
He's living the life.
Fuck
So-
Gerald.
I was like, I have someone in mind, but I'm listening. I'm open to being changed.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh my God, well, let me tell you." I don't even know who she was fucking. I have no idea.
I don't know. Yang gang.
Yeah, I have no idea who she was vouching for. And she gives me like an 8-minute spiel, and I
Damn,
go,
that's
like
fucking
every
long.
few minutes, you know when like a girlfriend is like venting to you, and you're like, yep. Oh my God, that
I'm getting death
Really
stares right now,
enunciate
boys.
the T in venting.
venting.
Venti latte.
So I give her like, yeah, of course. You know, a few of those every few minutes, keep her going. And
Right,
then
yeah.
She goes, "Now, do I have your vote?" And I go, "I don't, but I love you."
Right.
And she goes, "Oh, I love you too, Gerald. Have a great night." And
Dude, you know what you should
that
have
was
said?
the time I had a radio person
Yeah.
tell me she loved me.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
me
Gerald
and Riley
should've-
are two very different people.
Very different people. Gerald likes to have fun with it. Do you know what you should have said? You know what Gerald should have said?
Yeah.
Sorry, I respect your political views, but I do believe in our Lord and Savior, Donald Trump. And just really just
That
like,
would've been
just
good.
drive it home.
Or I should have been like, "My Lord and Savior Xenu from my marriage to Hunter Trudell Marcoux."
I'm married to a gay man.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gay myself, but it makes me thrifty.
But shit, it was 99 cents.
Oh, shit. That was great. I do have to go, unfortunately. But I love you all.
Well, Dave, thank you for joining us tonight. Jackie, do you have any last questions about peas and milk?
She goes,
She
Yes.
gives the hair flip. She's like, "Ugh, yeah, I thought you'd never ask."
I need you to make this for me. I don't like peas, nor do I like milk.
You don't like peas.
However, I love to eat, so I'm down.
Okay.
This is like a
So-
Food Network experience.
So I would make my only advice is when you go to eat peas and milk, you need a can opener because
No, you're cooking it for me, so I'm assuming you have a can opener.
would you like
This
to make
poor
a
girl,
comment?
She's traumatized.
because most cans they don't have that. You need a can opener. You try opening a can without a can opener, it is very hard.
Will,
sorry,
do you
what?
ever listen to the things that, like, do you,
Yeah, I
like,
got
think
questions.
before you say them?
Of course.
Are you sure? Because
He made a decision to say that. Let's get one thing.
He really did. He looked determined.
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't. He
That's
didn't
from
look determined.
years of
I was
experience.
gonna say, he didn't look determined. He was sincere that he wants to help you.
Well, I asked him
He
to
wants
cook
to
it
save
for
you
me.
time.
I'm
He
not
doesn't want
cooking
you
it
to
up.
he doesn't want you to go through the hardships that he suffered when he didn't have
Yeah,
a can
this
opener.
leads me to another question. Have you gone to eat peas and milk and then didn't have a can opener?
Or milk.
Yes.
Or milk?
Like when you make cereal and you pour it out. Like, did you ever open up your can?
Hold on. I
ruins
pour
the
my
whole
milk
thing.
before the cereal.
You're going
and
straight to hell.
You're telling me what's worse?
I'm going to
You're definitely
mega hell.
weak. Yeah.
not having milk or having to drink or eat it with water. I don't know.
Oh,
Way worse. So much worse.
Excuse
It's
me?
kind of. Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
You should try it with alcohol, like maybe some rum chata
You
or
want
something.
peas and
Rum
alcohol.
chata with peas.
Peas and rum chata. Jack, before you go, I do have one last question for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get double teamed here, and it won't be fair.
I'm sorry, what?
The McGriddle's trash.
You're
The pancake.
fucking weak.
That is
I
a
told you
big
why.
fucking
And
lie.
I'll tell you
That
again.
is-
You're just weak. That's why you can't handle the McGriddle.
Wait a
The
minute.
McGriddle's trash. The
You're
pancakes.
trash.
The pancake buns are too much.
You're just too weak.
Do
to
not call
handle
my
them.
husband trash. His
You're
opinion.
trash too.
No, I publicly
don't even-
Nate!
I know.
I publicly endorse the McGriddle.
Yes.
The McGriddle's too
But
much.
Thank you, Dave.
What
We're
the
breaking
fuck?
up.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
Recipes, just Dave. Well, listen, just Dave will have nothing but time now. On
Just
the point.
Dave is
that's
just now dead.
Wow. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. McGriddles. All right, listen.
A
Not only
delicacy.
do you got the meats, all right?
We got
We
the
have.
meats.
Did you know the guy who wrote the McDonald's jingle also wrote the Arby's jingle?
I mean, Pusha T.
Pusha T,
And
yeah.
he didn't get paid for it.
Wait,
He didn't, yeah, he didn't get paid for the
He
McDonald's
didn't get
one,
paid for it.
but he made buku bucks from the
You know
Arby's
what?
one.
This is why
Pause.
you nigga, bro. This is why you
Real
you always
quick.
know this
Yo,
shit, bro.
yeah, but
Always know
you
this
hey,
shit.
both-
can I have the card?
You both off the dome know that Pusha T made both the McDonald's and the Arby's jingle, and the fact that he did it. You know, supplemental information to this Pusha T jingle news that he also didn't get paid buku bucks
Why?
for the jingle.
Why are you kink shaming me?
Exactly, bro. Hey, listen, man. Don't work my own time, all right? When I do it in my own time, the deep dark webs, that's for me to know. What I want to know is why the fuck
go
don't you like McGriddles? That's what I want to fucking know.
Because it's too much.
Bro,
Because
you got
you're
the
too
meats.
weak.
You got the meats.
Your
the cheese,
bloodline is
and
weak,
then-
and history will forget you too.
Bro, you got biscuits. But instead of biscuits, you got pancakes.
You got the whole breakfast
Bro, you
in
got
one.
Exactly.
In
What's
one.
wrong with that?
Because I'd rather eat the whole breakfast in like 6.
Were you dropped as a child?
No, I would like to eat. I would like to eat some pancakes. I would like to eat some eggs. I would like to eat some meat.
Then do it all in one.
You need to be
Why would I do it all in one?
Have
You got an
never
itty
in your
bitty baby
childhood
palate,
time-
and I want you to go back to daycare.
Yeah. Have you never sat down and just taken what you have on your plate
You ever eat
and
a
just
breakfast
make it into a sandwich?
Like,
My fucking man.
Riley, I won't stand for this abuse, buddy. I'm in the same boat with you. We'll get married. Me and you.
I'm fucked. You have to leave, and I'm
Are you
taking-
poaching my husband?
I will fuck your husband in front of you. I will.
excuse me?
Is that,
Hey, I'm a
okay.
beta cuck. I'm into that.
All right. Understand. Look, here's my stance on McGriddle. Is
You're also weak.
Is
Is
it
it doggy
for-
style
Like
when your
10 sauces
boyfriend's
on your
knee deep in
sandwich.
your ass?
You're weak.
It's getting personal now.
Yeah.
It's getting personal.
We got couples therapy.
What the
Sauce-
fuck is happening?
Too much sauce. Dave can't handle a
Oh,
simple
man.
sandwich.
Wow, we got some shit going on over here.
Here's
boys
my
and girls.
Subway order.
You get like
Here's
like, I
my
said,
Subway.
Which sauce do you want? You're like,
All
nah,
of
I'll take
them.
all of them.
All the
And
sauces.
he's like, bitch, what?
All the fucking sauces.
He's like, I don't know. Salt is pretty spicy.
He gets like 3 slices of turkey and then
I
every
do.
sauce available.
You gotta get foot-long Italian and herbs and cheese, right? You gotta stay spicy, stay diverse.
He says it's a little
Chipotle
spicy.
A little
Southwest.
spicy, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
You get turkey, provolone, lettuce. That's fucking it.
And
Then
every
you
sauce
then you
available.
load up the sauces, man. Mayo,
My man
ranch,
is living in
buffalo,
30-20.
Chipotle Southwest.
Chipotle
cum
Southwest
sauces.
is a god tier sausage.
It really
Subway.
is.
It is
I
good
can
shit.
agree.
What?
I'm glad we can agree on one thing, everyone.
My God.
Is that the resolution to this? Chipotle Southwest came in and saved the day.
Do you have any more
Not had Chipotle
any more
sauces.
roast for me? Might as well get it all the way. Oh, Will
let
wants
Will
some mic. Here we go.
Well, since
Do you
you're
like
here,
McGriddles?
since you're here, and I do, I love them
Thank,
actually.
okay, I'm
But,
glad. What's up?
So, since you're on here, and I think this is hilarious on your takes, so I'm gonna tell you what I ate for lunch earlier.
Yeah, I need like a day in the life of
So
what Will eats.
I heated up a roll.
How many meals do you have a day? I have like
7.
5.5.
I eat so much. I eat so much food.
What the fuck is
I had like 3 meals so far.
I'm
4 meals
so
so far
happy.
today. Yeah, 4 meals today. But I put Cooper Sharp cheese on a piece of sub roll, and I
Okay.
heated it up, and then I put ketchup on it, and I ate it.
Do you ever go like it'll be like 3
So,
a.m.
grilled
and you're like,
cheese.
I need a snack, and you go into your fridge and you eat like a handful of shredded cheese and like
Yes.
an apple.
I always go for the cheese, and then after that, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll eat like a piece of fruit. But other than
Yeah.
that, I'm a big dip guy. I love
Yeah.
dips.
Ooh,
Can you
big
guys
time dip
explain
guy.
to me why-
BTDG.
Yes.
I have a serious question though. For
Oh,
all
God.
New
Wow,
Hampshire
that hurt.
people.
Yeah, I did.
For everyone here who's from New Hampshire, when I came up here, I didn't know how big ranch was. Nor did I
ranch.
know how big cheese was.
ranch.
Nor did I understand why every place I go to always
Ranch.
has chicken bacon, ranch, something. Can you
Everything.
explain that to me?
Well,
I
ranch
wish
is
everyone
dominant.
had it.
Be white. We got white people in Florida. They
Ran-
do the
But you got
Starbucks,
crazy
Chipotle.
white
Okay,
people.
one.
Yeah,
ranch
but we
is
have
trash.
white people in Florida the same way that
You're
New Orleans
trash.
has white
You
people.
like
Ranch
you
is
need
trash.
to acquire
Chicken.
some taste.
No one heard
Ra-
that, right? All right, just me. Okay.
Okay. All right, Taylor. Taylor, I have strong
do you not
opinions
like
on
ranch
this.
because it's too spicy for you?
I
or-
like spice. Have you
I don't
seen
know.
me do the
But
Blazing
Yeah.
Challenge?
Listen, come on through. Come on through. I'm listening.
spice of life.
I'm not upset by your takes.
Listen, I could have been someone who thinks everything's spicy. My mom thinks ketchup is too spicy.
Hold
okay.
on. Oh,
Oh, your mom's got weak genes. This means you got weak
That's
Damn,
where you
bro,
get
where
those
you come
genes
from
from,
then?
though.
So I got my dad's. We're good. My
you good.
my dad's spice gene.
You good? You good?
You've seen me eat that hot wings. We're
I've
good,
seen
okay?
you. You were
Seen him eat
you were
that
you were
Cajun.
good. You were sitting there talking. I felt so bad for Will.
Dude,
Will
he
was
was-
like,
I don't.
can't
I was
talk.
He
gonna
was
say,
glistening like a fucking mythical beast.
You were definitely in pain.
I don't think anyone's doubting my buffalo abilities.
No, sir.
So
I am.
blue cheese, it's
Just say
so
I
much better.
I am.
It's just so much better than ranch. But
I do
I
enjoy
think
blue
ranch
cheese.
has its places because some stuff, chicken bacon ranch, delicious.
Shoot, a CBR would be better if it was chicken butter ranch.
Have you ever had a CB?
Hot take.
Have you ever? Oh, it's just ranch, chicken, and butter.
What the
With an
fuck?
option
No.
of mayonnaise.
Huh?
So
Damn, bro, why do y'all like white shit?
I think ranch is good with carrots, and I think it's
Yeah.
good in CBR, and I think that's
Okay.
just about it.
But like,
Anything
why
else?
is it
You
such
eat-
a
who?
big thing up here?
You're
Like,
just out here
I
eating
never
carrots
knew how
all
much
day?
cheese was such a good thing.
Oh,
until I came up here.
cheese goes on everything.
Yeah, y'all eat cheese to everything.
Dude, cheese goes with everything, but fuck feta.
What? No,
That's a pretty
no.
big take.
Dave,
That's
this
a
might
pretty
be a
big
good time for you to
Bill,
leave
you're
because this is
hurting
going to
me.
take a while.
I'm with Will.
That's a pretty big take.
I'm with Will.
You have pussy taste buds.
You have, dude.
What do you put it on? Salad?
Salad.
Have you ever had a salad with feta? Carly's shaking her head in agreement. Have you?
It's
I
good.
get extra feta on my salad because I want that shit just every bite to have a glop.
Carly
of
I think
feta.
agrees
this is
with
also
me.
the man that eats milk and peas.
You gotta voice
No,
your opinion
that is
on here.
different.
That's how
I'm a
this shit
cheese
works.
guy, and I hate feta. And it tastes like feet. Well, you okay? If
It
you're gonna
smells like feet. It tastes
You're
like
ruining
feet.
You guys don't know good cheese. All good cheese is stanky.
Hey,
That's
hey.
the best cheese. Is
It must
stanky
be
cheese.
tough having
Carly's.
a foot fetish and being closeted.
I was gonna say that. Someone with a foot fetish.
I didn't get that joke. I'll be honest.
Tastes like feet.
Oh,
Yeah, get
Wow.
fucked.
it doesn't
That's why
taste like
David
feet.
loves
It tastes
it.
delicious. You guys are just.
So-
You're not.
How does
you're
it
not-
feel? Oh, I can't make that joke. Never mind.
Yeah.
Why can't you? Is it something here?
No, it's something that we publicly endorse that I can't make a joke about.
Oh yeah, okay, you got it. You got it.
So feta is great.
So
Will,
I-
I'm gonna
back-
make you something with feta in it. Please don't. No. I
Throw
think
it
you'll-
into your
I'm gonna
peas.
make you something good.
I'm with
No,
Will.
he's gonna make
Please
nuts.
don't.
Throw it into the peas.
Have you ever had a good pasta salad? It has cut in half cherry tomatoes.
No.
That's some
It's-
good. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
White,
It's got-
that's the one
Do
thing
you put
white people
raisins
can
there?
make
Yeah.
is some pasta
you
salad.
put
No, the
raisins
one
in
thing
there?
white people makes is casserole.
Huh?
I don't.
Yo,
whoa, wait,
Riley's
whoa,
so
I
white. I had
never
to
had
look
a
at him.
casserole in
No,
my
the
life.
fuck y'all don't. No, the fuck y'all don't make any good casseroles.
Yo.
Y'all
Ben-
buy them Shaw's casseroles. Ooh, child.
Oh,
Look
buddy.
at me coming through with my
Buddy.
casserole.
Buddy, you've never had a Big Sue casserole. Let me fucking
What
tell
the
you.
fuck is Big Sue?
What? Hold on. And I quote, "What the fuck is Big Sue?"
Not who. What?
I don't know when I added Big's always been a Big Mike.
It's always been Big Mike.
It's always Big Mike. I don't know. I think they're just cumulatively. I guess I don't
You're
know.
the Big T family.
The Big T's.
Yo, what episode size been honestly?
There's been like 9 episode titles. I don't know. I got a tough
I
one.
don't know, dude. Fupa squared. It's pretty good.
Squared.
No, you ain't no.
You ain't never had no casserole.
Mama Sue makes a mean sausage casserole. She makes a good tuna. I don't even like tuna, and she makes a
Dude,
mean
a
tuna
casserole. A casserole. White people claim because it's not soul food.
That's
No,
a lie.
it's-
Have you ever been to a black barbecue?
Have you?
Yeah,
you are
many.
whiter
I grew
than
up
me.
in the hood.
You act like
grew
I'm
up.
not.
Excuse me.
Pause. We're gonna let Taylor take over real quick.
I grew up
What's
dead
the hood?
ass in the hood.
What's the hood?
Manchester hood. It's not as hood as you though.
All right,
Not
for
as hood
everyone
as
here
Florida
who
hood.
lives in New Hampshire,
Hey,
There's hood.
Manchester, I can walk out at night and not be afraid to come home walletless. All right, when I
Nah.
went down the street,
Wallet.
Taylor is standing in rage.
shot, walletless, raped, all the shit you could think of, bro. All I remember is every night I would go home.
A large black man has a fear of getting raped in Florida.
Hell no, you ain't care about that shit.
Florida's
They
crazy,
can
though.
square up. What's up, pussy? That's how you be in Florida on all. Bro, if I see somebody out here talking shit, they're catching the 1-2 combo automatically. I'm sorry. But, like, every person up there is always like, damn, bro, Manchester's fucking hood because you got niggas now. Bro, these niggas are shit. Bro, if you go down south, I promise you'll understand true fear.
We don't have... I can't
Jackie,
say it.
I'm sorry, but
I
you're not
was
the hood.
the only one of 3 white people in my
Bro,
entire
they're
elementary
Muslim
school.
or African.
They were black.
African, not black. African. Straight from Kuta Kinte, okay? Not.
He's not from here.
Okay, like, all right.
This man went across an ocean.
There's a difference between Charkeisha and.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Dave.
Jackie, I also grew up in Manchester. Basically
where?
in the hood.
No, it's not.
I used to
But
go to the hood
where?
all the time when I was young. I got in trouble for it. My mom didn't like it. Still did it anyways. We're not hood. We're white.
I didn't say I was hood.
Listen,
We're white.
did you grow up every day with sirens
I didn't.
always playing?
I only grew up on
And you
Tuesdays.
could not fall asleep unless sirens are playing. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I do that, but with The Office.
Yes. See, that's okay. Listen, Jackie, I'm
Can't
not
fall
trying to
asleep
twice
unless
a
The
week.
Office
Jackie,
is on.
You can,
Taylor's
you
all
cannot go
malt
to Florida
liquor
by
and
yourself and
watermelon
you'll be okay.
right now.
Florida's crazy though. Like,
Yes,
for
Florida's
New
crazy.
Hampshire, it's scary. I've been here my whole life. If I went to Florida though,
Sorry, Dave. I'm so sorry. Like, just
Dave was supposed to leave 30 minutes ago. You can't leave yet.
No, this is content. Keep going.
bro, I'm so sorry because like I just hate it. I want
So-
you to understand that at work.
I'm gonna interrupt you real
Sure.
quick. So, for context, for people who don't know, you grew up in Fort Lauderdale.
Correct. I live in Fort Lauderdale. It is a rough area. I did not realize it was a rough area.
Oh, the people where old white retired people go?
That is not. That is West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale are 2 different places.
Doesn't Fort Lauderdale have the #1 retirement home
Nope.
area in the country?
That is not correct. That is definitely probably somewhere in northern Florida.
I'll do a fact check real quick. Thank you. CNN
Because
fact
West
check.
Palm Beach is the rich part of Florida. So, if you guys have ever seen,
You just say
demographic-
rich part of Florida? I'm calling bullshit.
Look that shit up. Not anymore.
Look that shit
it's
up.
become ghetto. But have you ever seen the demographic of Florida where it's like, oh, these 3 places are only what matters. You have up north is fucking weirdos and alligator chasers. Down south, it's just the Everglades. To the west coast, you got rich people because only rich people live in the fucking west coast of
yeah, you
Florida.
got
It's facts.
Pitbull.
Is that where Tampa is?
Tampa is the west coast. What?
Gotcha.
Tampa can go fuck itself. I'm sorry, anyone from Tampa, they can go fuck itself. Orlando too.
not a big
That place
Florida
is
guy.
dirty as shit.
Yeah.
But on the East Coast, you got West Palm, Miami below, and then where I'm from is Broward County. Broward County is where niggas are. That's where straight niggas are.
Naturally.
Guess.
Miami is
Hold
all
on, you're
them
telling
rich-
me Brown County has brown people?
Broward.
Oh, it's
Broward County.
Wait, is
Niggas.
brown word black Squidward?
No, bro, like it's just honestly fucking weird as shit. All right, so in Broward County, you got Fort Lauderdale, you got Tamarack, you got Plantation. Where funny fact, I went to
up.
school. Yep, I went to school at South Plantation High School.
Oh, boy. Can I make...
12 years in the Plantation. Oh my God!
It's
What's
Fort
the
Myers.
name?
My
Fort
apologies.
Myers?
Fort Myers
Fort
is where
Myers
all
is
the
the West Coast
STDs
and
are.
has very nice place
That's
to
where
live.
that's where all the seniors' STDs are.
Correct. Fort Lauderdale though can go. Fort Lauderdale's a whole different breed right now, man. I can't. I mean, I can go back there and be okay, but all I remember is the first time I went down to my girlfriend. My girlfriend was terrified. She was like, "Babe, how do you live down here?" And I was like, I never really realized the niggas and the homeless around me. So like, I didn't really affect me because I was like, I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna play
Yeah,
ball.
you kept it cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna play ball. These niggas want to square up with me. I got a squad. I mean, I did have a gang. Yeah, no, it was a gang. No cap.
We like the recess gang.
It was one of those fucking
Dude,
gangs.
that
It
is
was
the
a real
whitest thing
gang.
you could have asked him.
But all I gotta say is this, man. All I remember at work one time, I told Dave the story. I'm actually still mad about this. It's kind of fucked up. So I'm at work and we're chilling in the office. I'm a diabetic educator. By
Is
the
it
way.
work in Florida?
No, up here in New Hampshire.
Okay, got it.
It's I'm a diabetic educator, and I was talking to my coworkers, okay? And my coworkers now are talking about how Manchester's getting rougher. So I'm like, I guess it's getting rough in this area. I mean, I don't really notice it. Doesn't really affect me that much. She's like, well, yeah, it's probably because of the population. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, there's not many white people in this area anymore. And because of that, it's starting to change.
The caucasity is decreasing.
Use the right words. Crackers.
Caucasians?
Okay.
Oh, crackers.
No, hey, you can't say that word. You don't have a white card.
Excuse me.
I find that.
Dude,
Excuse me.
Caucasian.
Them white folk.
Them white folk. Yes, them white folk. And I didn't know what to say because she's like 50. And I was like, do I square up? Do I get mad? Or
That's when you went, cracker, please.
No, bro, I just sat there, was super quiet, and was like, I guess. The other person next to me realized what she had said and was like, damn. Made no other comments since then. Has made zero comments about it. And I was like, so you knew you fucked up saying that because black people and other cultures are here in New Hampshire.
Sorry, I
we are
assume
ghetto.
this seems like a woman who uses colored people.
I cannot deny this.
This lady has big time colored
Hold
people
on.
vibes.
Will has raised his hand.
Oh, I just remembered something that I know from down south. Now, if you say the word Jimmy's, that's dangerous, right?
Huh?
Now, my cousin's boyfriend is
We are
from
getting
Tennessee.
into territory I would
And-
very much like to not explore.
I'm gonna explain what Will's thing is. So, as an ice cream connoisseur, a man who worked at an ice cream shop for about 5 years, apparently, so it's rainbow sprinkles, right, and chocolate
my
Jimmy's,
God,
and
yeah.
I guess the term.
That's
No,
kind of
we're not
redundant.
talking
Just
about- So
putting
that's
that out there.
So Taylor, do you have any? So apparently, the chocolate
No, what are we doing?
Jimmy's, that's not a thing.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Tennessee, I know that.
Tennessee?
Well, because
Wait.
that's where he's
That
from.
place scares the shit.
Yo, no,
you
he's-
can't see me, but I just crossed my heart.
You're the only
Dude,
Tennessee.
he grew up in
What
southern
do-
Tennessee.
What do you call the chocolate version of rainbow sprinkles?
Yeah.
Also sprinkles.
Chocolate sprinkles.
Oh. Just don't call them Jimmy's if you go into Tennessee.
Why would
Stop
you call
Why would I
saying
go to
it.
Tennessee?
Thank you for that fact, the Tennessee fact of the day, Will.
Tennessee's a place I would never go to.
Fun fact. I do have to go though.
Yeah.
I do love
He's
the
like, yeah, my
content. I
Uber's
love you
here.
all. I will make sure to tell a homeless person to go kill himself, as always.
Yeah, Dave, I'm sorry to take your time away.
No, you good, brother. No, trust me, you are good. I actually cried, so you're good. I love you all. Jackie,
you
do you have
too.
any last question to ask Will?
Nah, but I want to try your peas and milk.
So, Will, the challenge is on. You have to make a up to par
Yeah.
peas and milk meal for
This
Jackie.
better be like gourmet.
Yeah, should we
It's
stream
pronounced
it? Should we
gourmet.
stream it?
Shut up.
I'll go all out. I won't just do it how I normally do it.
Do
I'll
you
make it a
season
little.
the peas?
He'll
I
get
will get you
distilled
my-
mineral water.
I will get you my finest can of peas,
with
and
my finest can opener.
and I will
He's
use
gonna order a new one on
not
Amazon
skim.
tonight.
He's gonna order a new one off Adam and Eve.
not skim, not 1%, not 2%, whole milk just for you, Jackie.
Fun fact,
Fairlife shit.
I still have to drink whole milk.
Why is
I
that?
have to drink whole milk?
Yes.
We don't have time to get into this. Dave has to go.
Taylor, the Cliff
We
Notes,
got 2 minutes. We got
she's
2 minutes.
white,
we got
a woman. That's about it.
What?
Low bone density.
I like how before. I like how before this episode, Jackie's like, I don't want to talk on mic. We're like, well, you got this peas question you got to ask. She's like, okay, I'll do the peas question. And it's just been her yelling at us for an hour now.
That's probably right.
she's got P's and Q's.
So
all right, and that's been
That's okay, Dave.
that's been my week.
it's
I
great
will
to
be
see you.
back on maybe 2-3 weeks from now, maybe 4 if Will keeps it up. All right.
Yeah, I might be quitting the band now. Yeah.
Depending
Good night,
on Will's
everyone. I
behavior,
love
we'll
you.
have content back in a month.
That might have to be the episode is PEAS and Q's.
P's and Q's. Of all the titles, that's the shittest one.
Probably
But
is.
it's also the best.
Honestly, gotta stay on brand, so I respect it.
Fuck. All right, yeah, we're going to redistribute mics real quick. While we're doing that, Hunter, you want to tell them about official clothing?
Yeah. Official Clothing is a brand rooted in hip-hop and based out of Tucson, Arizona, and headed by the homie Casual. If you're looking for comfortable and affordable clothes, head on over to official.com. That is O-H, fish like a fish, L like I'm about to leave because of all this white shit that is happening.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm white too. Hey, you don't have a mic anymore. Use promo code PLUNGE for 25% off your first order. Your first order.
Keep my circle small.
My circle stays small.
My circle smile. What?
That was a wild ride.
What a ride. Jackie needs to come back.
I know. That was some good content.
Jackie might be my favorite unplanned podcast whatever of all time.
That was pretty good.
We are 80-something episodes in. That was fantastic.
That was chaos.
I don't know
We
what
should call it
happened.
Ramble On.
Ramble on.
Stop trying to think of title names.
We have too many.
We have a lot of good names today.
Oh, can I ask something?
You can ask whatever you want.
all
All
right.
right, wait.
Whatever we
All right,
want.
you asked
Will
this.
is literally just a content generator.
He is. He's
Yeah.
just.
Well, I've been brewing, dude. It's been a little bit. Get some fresh coffee going on.
I don't know if it's because of the alcohol that's in me or Will not being on in a while. This is just the amount of times I've been awestruck.
DiGiorno.
Yeah, correct. DiGiorno. The amount of times I've just been awestruck this episode where I'm like, I got nothing. I have nothing to contribute to what just came out of your mouth.
That's fair.
It's fantastic. Tell us whatever you've been brewing, Will.
God! So after that intro to this, so I've been working a lot at work. I've been extra weird, so I've been going around.
I've been working.
Well,
in other words.
So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this female comedian on Netflix. I don't watch her. Somebody referred me to her. I don't know.
Can I guess?
Yes.
Is it Eliza Schlesinger?
No.
Is it Ali Wong?
No, Whitney Cummings.
Yep. Okay, she's funny.
She is funny. She's
funny.
actually pretty funny
Yeah.
from
I
what
don't
I've
believe it.
seen, like a snippet. But so she has a sex bot of herself. Yeah.
Is it on AdamandEve.com?
No, but
Good plug.
no.
50% off your orders.
Dude, I'm talking like this is like a $15,000 one.
Yeah.
That, like it like works on command. So it got me brewing a question. If you could have your ideal sex bot, who would it be?
Me.
And why?
Because of me.
Kristen Bell.
Ooh, Kristen Bell.
I love Kristen Bell.
Kristen
She's my celebrity crush.
John Cena.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Who's your celebrity crush?
Scarlett Johansson.
See, that's my number 2.
Basic as fuck.
It is
Excuse
basic.
me.
It's my number 2.
Yvonne
Pardon?
Strahovski.
I knew that one.
Who?
Yvonne Strahovski. Do you know what's her name in Dexter?
Never watched Dexter.
I don't got
I
it.
forget.
Is it
Hannah.
Lumen? Hannah. Yes.
No, you always think it's Lumen.
I do. Lumen
So
stinks.
Yvonne Strahovski, Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, that's a good
Jennifer
one.
Aniston's a really good one. Yeah.
You know what somebody told me? Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Ooh,
That's
Rihanna's
a hard
real
no.
shit.
She's
Oh,
been
I like that
she
little
been
move.
she been looking a little too thick lately.
Rihanna can
She
get the
thick?
dick. She's only 30. Y'all, she's like around our age, right?
Yeah.
You just say around our age.
Well, I mean,
and
I don't
she's
know how
10
old you
years
are.
older than us.
I'm sorry, what? She's like 29.
Listen, Kids Bop can't even touch her songs. That's how
That's
sexually
true.
frustrated she is. So I'm
Hey,
in
man,
on it.
Drake tried touching her for like 2 days, right?
Well, listen, Drake's too busy fucking Billie Eilish now. So
Is he actually fucking Billie Eilish?
No.
That's kind of
She
weird.
legal.
She's 18, so technically, yeah. I don't know. She's kind of weird. She's kind of weird to me.
He been
Billie
smack
Eilish?
it-
Yeah, we know what she looks like.
Billard
underneath.
eyelash.
Oh, underneath? Yeah, she
had baggy clothes on. You don't know.
So
she
she probably has a fine ass.
no, she's got big titties.
That
We
was
know
the
this.
weakest
Does she
comment.
really have big titties?
We know she has big titties because she posted stuff on Instagram the
So
other.
if I go on
Go on, Diddy.
if I go on Instagram right now, I'm gonna see some nice titties from
You can find it a little. There, it's been a few weeks now, but yeah.
in a few weeks.
Where was I going with this? I don't remember.
know.
Will.
Yes.
So last week, so it's a new year. We did the penguin plunge.
It is.
So we've emptied out the bin,
That's right.
right? Because so that's been our thing. Over throughout the year, we have organically donated to our own thing. So at the end of the year, we have a good amount of money in the pot that starts us off. We have a gang of charitable donors that help us out regardless because me and Hunter got married for it.
That's right.
So they helped us out, but we also organically donated probably around $400 just via bin money. And so we had rules. You know how we had rules? So your rule last year was if you talked like Peter Griffin, it was $5. Or excessive Peter Griffin? I think that was the rule.
Excessive
Peter Griffin. So with that, though, we've cleaned the slate.
Yeah.
So Taylor, you're
New
new.
plague.
You're new. You joined the plunge
Yes.
at our live stream pretty much.
I
Like
did.
that was when you joined. Like, yep, Taylor's in the plunge now. Like you're part of the arcade fire that is us.
I did.
And Young Money. We're Young Money now because we have
Young
Taylor.
Money, Cash Money.
Yeah, billionaires. Don't forget the billionaires.
We're the new ASAP mob.
Yes.
ASAP mob. I'm with the ASAP mob.
Yeah.
do
ASAP
Winter
DMBLT UTT.
Urethra Franklin himself.
Yes.
Urethra
So
Franklin.
ASAP Franklin. So with that though, we've clean slate, and every time someone who's part of the team comes on, if they haven't had a rule made yet for them, we're gonna make one for them. So so last week we had Davis and Kyle on. Me and Hunter set our rules up for the year, and then so you're part of the plunge team. Taylor's part of the plunge team. Yeah. We have to make your rules. So what these rules are, you remember them. They're anything that we do often that are, I don't even know how to describe it. They're either annoying to other people or
annoying to Riley. Mine have only been about annoying you.
yeah. Yes.
I don't think that that's fair.
So, no. Some of them are just things you do that make us laugh, though, that should cost money. So one of yours is you complain about waking up early is $5. So
that's true.
So me and Hunter have upped it from last year. We each have 2 rules now.
Okay.
So so Hunter's 2 rules are he delays recording $5, which he owes $5 today. We've had this rule set up for a week, and he is now paid.
I also drove 2 fucking hours to be
and then
here.
you stopped at home, which you weren't supposed to do.
No, hold on. Let me just come home.
$5. So, and then Hunter complains about waking up early because he'll be like, oh, man, I had the longest day today. I woke up at 7. Can you believe that? 7?
I don't even wake up at 7.
He always he's like, oh man, I had work 9 to 4, and then I drove here. Can you believe how tired I am right now?
The amount of times you tell me, oh, I worked for like 16 hours. You sit for work. I stand.
You stand and count pills. Will does labor. He feels pity for neither of us. You also sit and stand. You're a combo.
I'm in constant pain.
Same, bro.
Okay, so well, with that, one of mine is Riley says worked a lot, so that's my $5, and then I forget to upload Plungeons and Dragons, which unless I do that immediately following this episode's recording, I will also owe $5. We'll see how
that's gonna get you drunk so that you don't.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So Davis made his.
What's his?
Davis he has tech issues. $5, and then if Kyle records sober. It's $5.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh, and then if Tuba brings up sports at all,
have we told him yet?
No, but we're not gonna. We're gonna wait till he does it. So
we should not tell him why we're fining him either.
Yes. So yes. So with that, those are the only rules we have right now. So we have to make the Will rule and we have to make the Taylor rule.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
All right, who goes first?
Probably you.
Yeah, so we can work. We can workshop it. We can workshop it.
We
but
can't workshop this.
But if there's something you're like, oh man, I do this a lot. It's usually things we do a lot. Like we try to. Like for me, last year it was if I said go on, which I said like 8 times an episode for the first like 35 episodes.
Go on.
Yes.
Like
So
Farquaad and Shrek. Go on.
Yeah. So that was my rule last year. Hunter. Well, we're keeping if you drool on Mike. That's
for everybody though.
Also, we have a rule that if you make Riley edit, that goes to everyone. It's $5.
Oh.
Yes.
That was my individual rule.
Yeah, that was Hunter's individual. It's now applied to everyone.
Okay,
So Will,
fair.
You're up.
Call it a trendsetter.
Yeah, you. So what do you think?
Oh, if I show up, to the podcast not stoned.
Is that too much like Kyle's?
That's exactly Kyle.
That's exactly Kyle's.
Well, his is sober. I don't drink very often, so.
Are you high right now?
Yes.
Stays on brand, yeah.
However, the difference is I cut back on myself a little bit now. I only smoke little bits at a time, so I get 2 stones, so I can still function.
I like how every episode would be like, all right, I'm joining with Riley and special guest Will. Will, are you high? Honestly, I can deal with that.
That's fair.
I can deal with that for the rule.
I like that that's for 2 people now.
Damn, now I'm going to try to show up sober. I'm going to forget, though.
Why would you? Okay. All right, so all right, yeah, we got Will's rule. If Will shows up not high.
Because I debated on it. I was like, should I smoke before I come here? It's like, nah.
See, I don't know, though, because I don't know what.
Every time you go on a black dude rant.
It's.
Are you referring to
a hood rant.
You know what? I'm okay with the hood rant. I'm okay with the hood rant.
Yeah, because it
does frustrate me.
He's got to keep. He's got to keep his card privileges, but hood rant.
I'm not saying he can't say the word that I'm not allowed to say on mic.
All right, so if Taylor goes on a hood rant,
$5.
$5.
So, a hood rant. there are two different things to be saying. That's not hood and then a hood rant, right? There are two different
So
things.
it's got to be a rant of
like,
hood stuff.
Like what I did earlier.
Like what you did on your last two appearances. Yes.
Yeah, when you think back to when you talked about talking your shit.
Talking your shit. Yes. Oh, you see, I can't do it.
You can't talk your shit. Not on this show.
All right,
This is
all
a
right.
white
You
people
talk your
show.
shit. Okay.
We're predominantly white.
Yeah. Hey, you asked me the question though.
We are making you Caucasian.
Wait a minute. That is not.
Only exception is if it is initiated from someone else. Spontaneous hood rant.
That was almost really good dunk.
That was actually nice.
Yeah, we're watching the dunk contest in the
Yeah, watch
background.
dunk contest. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we should have made for Davis? Every time he makes a SpongeBob quote.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
$1. He can't afford that.
He can't.
He's broke. So, all right, we have our new rule set.
I'm okay with my rule. Yeah. Hood
We have our
rants.
new rule set. Hood stuff for Taylor. Goes on a hood rant. And if Will shows up, not high.
We've been recording for almost 2 hours.
We recorded 20 minutes pre-show of just Will saying
I will.
Will
more
saying
content.
absurd things. Yeah.
that was good. I drank 2 of these. I've been tired.
Why?
I was tired.
Will has drank 2 bangs. A bang is 300 milligrams of caffeine, the recommended daily dose of caffeine, and he's drank 2 in 2 hours.
Bang. Potent branded
at
biofuel.
10 at night.
At 10 at night. I'm tired. Yeah, it's 10 at night. That's a reasonable thing to feel.
That's also fair. Yeah.
Well, it was a long night last night. I tried peanut butter whiskey last night. It was very good.
Was it
whiskey? Is like
Yeah, it was the
new one that's been going. It's on every podcast. It's
the name of
it
that?
starts with an M, an S.
an S.
It starts with an S.
Moose.
That's
It's
nice.
peanut butter whiskey though. Yeah, it's been on like every podcast. I got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
I've never heard of
How
peanut butter
much?
whiskey.
I was thinking about this the other day. When you look up presidential candidates, there's like 90 people that show up, like on the total list. How much does it cost?
A lot.
To be able to get to at least be on one ballot. Like so New Hampshire has the primary, right? We're the first one. Like Andrew Yang, he dropped out. He did 1 out of 50 elections and dropped out.
I think it's a cool mill.
Is it a cool mill?
I think it's a cool mill.
I have set a new life goal.
What's that?
Be on a ballot.
I would like to be on a presidential ballot.
Dude, Vermin Supreme did it, and he has like
No money.
fake money.
He's a homeless man.
That dude's paying at McDonald's with Monopoly money.
That's true.
So I have a new goal. I want to know how much it costs to get on a ballot, and I want to do it. I don't want to win. I don't want to even get a vote. I would like to, or no, I want 1 vote, and then I want to add it to my LinkedIn to say presidential candidate Riley Trudeau. Wow. And I will. Oh, it's like, you know how like presidents is like, oh, Mr. President, doesn't matter. Like you are Mr. President, no matter, as long as you live, whether you're in office or not.
Yeah.
You guys will all call me Mr. Presidential Candidate for as long as I live.
That's a no for me,
That's gonna
dog.
be a big no for me. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
So that's the thing. You don't have a choice because I'm gonna get on the ballot. It's Screwball.
Yo, that's what it was. Thank you.
Screwball
Yes,
peanut butter
Screwball
whiskey. Yes.
Peanut butter whiskey. Fantastic. I
Sponsor
didn't even
us.
mix it with anything. I just drank it straight.
Is it that delicious? Because
That
I've heard
good.
things that it's like it's that good.
It's that good, dude. You don't need a mixer. I drank that, and we killed the whole bottle. I felt great this morning. I was fine. It's great. It's good stuff.
Yeah. So that's my new life goal. I like to achieve my life goals, and I can't even get this one for another. How old am I? 12 years.
23?
Yeah.
You're older than Mason.
I think. Yeah, I'm 23.
You're not older than Mason.
He's 23.
I'm more than aware. You don't know your brother's age.
Oh, I'm turning 22.
I know. You
Okay.
don't know how old your brother is. The other day, you told me your brother was 22, and I went, no, he's not. Because I'm 23, and he's a year older than I am. And you go, no.
Well, he's still 23. Turns 24
Yes,
in
soon.
March.
Yes.
May.
Yes.
May.
Correct.
Figuring this shit out loud.
Aren't you happy to know him, Carly? He's so terrible.
I was expecting a no, so that's that's trending in the right direction.
Do you guys have any other? Will, you've been brewing, but you have anything else, or you want to save it for the next time? Whatever you
empty?
want.
You know,
Like I'm chilling. I'm having a good time.
I
You
know,
say
right?
whatever you want. Like,
It's been a while since I've been back here, man. I'll tell you. Well, you know, I like to give a shout out to some of the guys at work. I got a lot of them start listening now.
so yeah, you've been slinging hats.
Yeah, I have been.
Did you know this?
Slinging hats. Huh?
I've been slinging
You
some
know?
hats,
Okay.
dude.
Will hit me up. He goes, "Hey, you putting in another hat order?" And I was like, I can. Like
Well,
I.
Well,
like I
remember,
I have a guy, like, I can get more hats. And I was like, what are you thinking? Like you need, like, what, like 4 hats? He's like, I'm thinking, like, 15. And I was like, what?
Dude, I get everybody out looks at me like, dude, those hats are awesome. Like, where can I get one? I'm like, well, they're actually custom made. You know, plunge. You know,
The plunge hats are sick because I like that we've gone away with just putting plunge on it because I think the Penguin brand is strong.
Yes.
I think the Penguin is a good look on its own. So, yeah, like you wear it to work every day. Your Penguin
I wear
hat
it every single day, and I've talked about Crazy Al before. The guy.
Oh yeah, Conspiracy Al.
Conspiracy Al, been abducted by aliens, has seen Satan and Jesus.
What?
I looked at Taylor the entire time because I knew this was going, and I was waiting to see his reaction.
Okay, this is.
I love having someone new who doesn't quite know the things yet. So when
This is the status quo.
I was about to say, this is normal to us, and Taylor's like, excuse the fuck me? Like,
No, you have no idea, dude. This guy is a nut. He's a nut. He's fired up. He's a big Trump supporter. He's fired up. Like,
He's a legume.
yeah.
So does he hate the blacks?
Well, no, he hates the Muslims. No, I'm not
Why
kidding.
Is that $5?
no. Oh,
No.
well, you have to get $5 from Big Al.
Well, he's gonna give me the money for the hats. He's the one that wants the pink one.
Do we want Big Al?
No,
Charge him $5 more.
He's a good guy, man. I swear. He's just deep down. He's just all crazy.
Yeah,
He just hates Muslims.
He's an all-American Muslim-hating American.
He's
First team.
Well, I'll get a lot of the guys that, for some reason, the younger generation there really respects me, and I know it's weird, but I gotta respect them. And I told them to listen to the podcast, and they are, and they're like, dude, which episodes are you on? I'm like, well, I'm actually gonna be on this weekend, so stay tuned for the
So
next
they're
episode.
listening?
They're gonna listen.
Well,
to the
shout
new one.
out to the Lumberyard guys.
Yeah, shout out to the
I don't
Lumberyard
think
guys.
Weird Al is listening because
He's not, he's
like,
weird.
He's got robots in his ears or some shit. So
He doesn't know this is an app. He has no idea he can get to this on his phone.
Yeah, he's like
He's
that.
got no clue.
No.
He's got a
He has
flip
a phone? Yeah.
He's got a flip phone, man.
Dude, you should meet this man. I want to have him on. I told him, I said, dude, you should come on, and we'll have you on for a little bit. We'll
Does
talk.
he smoke weed?
No, he's clean now, dude.
Can we get him on the 420? Can we make him relapse and get him on the 420 episode?
I wish I could use all about Jesus now, though. He won't do it. He used to.
He is the most interesting man on the world to me right now.
Dude, he is so
We don't do
interesting.
interviews. I would like to interview
I would
him.
like to do an interview
He
as
thinks
well.
the world is flat, and he believes in Pegasus.
Like the flying horse Pegasus.
Yes, dude. He
What
comes
do
up
you
to me.
work?
He literally comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, man, this is why Pegasus is real. He wasn't on Noah's Ark." And I was
you
like,
should
"Dude,
fuck with
what?
him and tell him that the Earth is flat and it's in a microwave.
Why a microwave?"
Why not? Just fuck with him.
God damn.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, you've been slinging merch. You got like 15 hat orders.
Dude, I got people that want the snapbacks for when summer comes around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're
we
like,
can do
"Dude,"
those now too.
because I have the snapback hat on my forklift. I just kind of have it on there, and people are like, "Oh, let me get one of
Will
those
has
instead."
a forklift. Let's just
They
let
want
that
both of
I
them?
do
sink
have
in.
a forklift.
I can
It's
do a
mine.
Biggle order if they want both of them.
Well, that's why I'm like, let me start with the beanies, and then when that comes around, because
Will wants to double down. He wants to
down.
double dip on that.
well, because then I go to festivals over the summer, and I can just hand them out to people that all over the world, and then Plunge gets even bigger. Then they all got
you
little
are
bit
a
of merch.
marketing
Marketing
genius.
man. See, I should
He's a
have
marketing
my career.
guru.
Yeah, this is bingo. Hey.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Wait, was that Big Go or Bingo?
I think I said Ben Go, but like I meant bingo.
You're free to do the Peter Griffin voice because it's 2020.
2020 vision. And this has been another segment of Book Talk.
Well, I have a Let's Get Educated for you before we wrap up.
Sure.
Because I've been doing my bathroom, so we've been doing a lot of like drywall stuff and sanding.
Okay.
And there's been and also I had a bunch of like bleach and stuff, and there's been a lot of dust in the air. And when that happens, you get weird boogers. Like you get dusty drywall boogers. They're either super white boogers or super black, depending what you're working on. Like I was working with cement mix earlier.
Yeah.
So now my boogers are black because there's cement.
There's cement in your nose.
What are boogers and how do they work? So if you're new to the show,
What are your boogers and how do they work?
if you're new to the show, Will he's a staple of the Plunge, and we have a segment with Will called Let's Get Educated, where a very high Mr. Will himself comes in and teaches us about things that we don't quite know, and he lets us know how they work. with his high brain. As you can tell,
Yes.
if 2 hours in you haven't told that this man is smarter than everyone in the room, like I don't know what you've been listening to. So he's gonna.
No, he's more like the Travis Scott highest in the room type.
I refer to episode 3. The Pilgrims built the pyramids.
Yeah.
Let's
So
just go with
that's
that.
what this
Is that on
segment
your
is.
IMDb page?
Yeah, I wish.
So that's what this segment is. Will educates us on things we know. So what are
podium.
boogers and how do boogers work? How do they form? All of the above. Answer anything about boogers. I
Well,
need the answer. I need the
Riley,
info.
as one that picks boogers, I will say that I think like what it is like the bacteria in the air maybe like gets into your like liquidy mucus nose.
What? Yeah, okay, continue.
And maybe with that being said, like it's almost like maybe boogers are like scabs in a way, like because you're inhaling like the bacteria into your mucus and it basically hardens it and you pick them out. Maybe that's what they are.
Mucus is boogers are like scabs.
I don't honestly know what boogers are.
Hunter, did you miss that?
Yes.
He just said boogers are like scabs.
I mean,
Do you eat your boogers?
No, God, no. God, if you eat your boogers, go to hell. Like, there's plenty of things to eat out there.
so all toddlers go to hell?
That was
Exactly.
a big.
Yeah. think
Well,
about that real
listen,
hard.
we learned last week that I was notorious.
Masturbate acoustically?
No, that was 2 episodes ago. We
Oh.
learned last week that I stuck magnets up my nose often and
I
had to
stuck a Cocoa Puff up my nose.
I stuck Legos up mine.
I was a big nose picker for a while.
Hey, I got a bone to pick with you, Riley.
Wait, Taylor, can you explain what boogers actually are, by the way?
What boogers are? I'm not gonna be lying to you. I honestly don't know.
It's dust
Yeah.
that gets
Pretty
caught in your
sure-
mucus and then it hardens.
That's what I was.
What
gonna
is
say,
mucus?
but Yes.
Mucus is literally just like
Is it like a pore in your
it's
nose?
fluid from your body that has like.
Is it nose sweat? Inner nose sweat?
Stop.
Is that
Nose
is
sweat?
that false? I don't.
That's
No.
big false.
Yeah, it was
well,
kinda
actually,
close.
no, it's kind of not.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a
Boogers
man
are
of
no
simple
sweat.
terms.
Mucus is no sweat. Boogers are no scabs.
No.
Honestly,
mucus-
Will's
Is he
pretty
kinda
close.
right?
Imagine. All right. I want you to imagine your body is trying to find a way of getting rid of any bacteria it can. So what does your body have an influx of?
Water.
Water. So what is it going to try to get rid of in any way it can? It's going to excrete your water and the bacteria to try to get out.
And
I
a
want
lot
you to
of-
know
a
that you
lot of,
literally
like, white
just
blood
explained
cells.
the concept of sweat, so nose sweat is correct.
No.
You just explained
No.
sweat.
It's a secretion, but sweat
is very
is
different.
sweat-
Sweat is meant to cool your body down when you are
which is
hot.
specifically water and salt.
Correct.
Okay.
Mucus, essentially your body's bodily fluid. You have fluid-like substance, which is
It's
water.
called extracellular matrix.
Correct.
So it's a sweat version of puke
No.
in your nose.
No.
You know what? If that makes sense to you, by all means, go for it.
I
that
think
way.
it does. Will, I think we got it. You have a bone to pick with me.
You know,
This has to be the
I just
last
learned something
topic.
today, and
But
okay.
yes,
I absolutely will. You know what really bothered me, Riley?
tell me.
You don't watch porn.
That's 3 weeks in a row.
You don't watch porn?
God damn it.
You know, I can't.
So how do you beat your meat?
Analog.
What do you mean analog?
He looks at a wall and thinks about people that he knows.
No.
And makes them dirty.
Nobody's got an imagination
Hey,
like that.
No, I close my eyes.
So you close your eyes and you picture somebody else.
Maybe
Yes.
just my phone
Yeah.
was
So
dead.
why don't you like
You
is
know
it-
what
is
I
it the
mean?
thought of other people having sex that bothers you?
No, it's
I
him.
think the realism's way hotter than just watching like, oh yeah, there's Tiana Trump getting her fucking asshole spread. Like,
Wait, what? Why is it
Riley
not hot
thinks
as
about
shit?
himself.
I mean, no,
coming
it
to
is
God.
hot as shit. Don't get me wrong.
So do you imagine like roommate Shane smashing a dude or something?
No,
like
I imagine
What, a dude?
all of my analog porn is POV. Okay.
that? So it's all over. So you're
Yes.
having
You got a
sex, so
shit
you're
brain.
smashing roommate Shane.
No, I'm not smashing roommate Shane.
Well, you're not smashing Hunter because you do that on the regular.
That's true.
So who
Well,
else-
no, see, that's how much I love him. Is I also
Hey, go on.
Touche.
I
Bring
picture-
the full circle.
I picture
like
those
that.
pretty. I picture those pretty little peanut butter cheeks.
Oh, peanut butter cheeks.
What? Pretty little, dude. I am caked up.
Caked up peanut butter cheeks.
Carly,
And
can you care to explain on that? Is he caked up?
so will you
That's a
ask
yes.
your question?
That's a
Now,
yes.
like, Okay, back in the day, yeah, they had like catalogs and stuff, but
What?
at least then.
No, it's not like I'm using magazines. No, I'm using
That's
my
still
brain.
porn, by the way.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
still
it's
porn.
Still porn.
I guess me personally, the only times I've tried to masturbate and not use
one
my brain,
time.
You've
it's
never
hard.
came without porn?
I did once, and it took me a good solid 10 minutes.
What?
It's hard, man.
Oh, I'm ready to roll.
Because in your mind, you're like, oh yeah, damn, like a pound of shit.
Dude,
and you're like, wait
yes.
a minute, I gotta work later. Oh shit, my patience. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you
you-
always think of something else.
your
You're
train
like,
of thought
oh,
gets
my
off.
dick, and you're like, oh, fucking somebody. And you
No.
keep doing it over and over again.
No, I go, oh shit, I gotta go somewhere.
So you come in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, you are treating yourself. So
You are
why?
treating yourself.
So why would you not watch porn and be like have something to look at instead of just like my boring imagination that I do
My
every day?
imagination's
Like,
not boring.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, you've had the same girlfriend for 5 years.
Yes, but does not mean that my sex is boring.
That is true.
I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying,
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
like, you don't,
Like-
you can't really, you can jerk off in your mind to other people, but you haven't been, like, you don't talk to people, like, you don't have people in and out or whatever.
I leave
like-
okay, yeah. I mean, I if I wanted to, I could probably think about me having sex and probably get off to it.
Yeah, I'm
But-
sure you could.
Why would I do that when I
You
can just
have
do it in
actual
person?
Wait, what? Do it in person or? With
Yeah,
a,
Do you?
you know,
So
fuck
you
my
have 4
girlfriend,
roommates who all your rooms are bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's hard
You
to
use
jerk off.
headphones? You lock
No.
your door? What?
I don't have a lock on my door, and I do not use headphones.
You just listen
put
out
on
loud?
mute?
I have to basically listen for footsteps, or if I'm home alone, then I'm golden. But
So wait, why don't you just put on low settings and just go for it?
because, like I said, you're treating yourself.
Alexa,
care.
play Backdoor Sluts 9.
I don't care.
Dude, we literally just watched that South Park episode the other day.
Yeah,
I
bro,
thought you were
I
gonna
don't
say
care.
I
that
did too.
porn.
No.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. For any of you guys, if it's from my house, I can guarantee you my girlfriend have sex. Can always guarantee it.
Fucking
It's a
weird
giant
flex,
turn
okay?
on. It's a giant turn on for us. If you're over, I'm letting you know we've had sex.
You and
Yes.
your girlfriend
Yep.
get turned on
Yep.
by telling other people that you have sex.
No.
That's what you
No,
just said.
Tell them.
Is that not
Don't
what
tell
he
them-
just said?
No, I said
No,
when
no.
you're sleeping over my house,
Oh, you have sex.
Yes.
And you like knowing that there's someone
they don't.
there.
No. I mean,
No. So you and your girlfriend like the thrill of knowing that there's someone else
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
And so that turns you on knowing that there's almost that risk of you guys getting caught, you know? I'm fine with that.
Thrilling.
I haven't fucked in a while, but no, I feel the same thing. Me and my ex-girlfriend, her bedroom used to be above her parents, and it was almost one of those like,
Damn, bro, it's a giant
It's
ass
like-
grist, but I'm willing to
yeah,
take
you're
it.
like, we gotta be quiet.
We gotta
You know,
be real.
like one of
Yeah.
those-
I feel like
We
you've
gotta
gone out.
close the window in our
quiet.
court because New York don't know how to be quiet.
yeah, but stand up.
I really do feel like you've like gone out of your like comfort zone and like gone outside. You know, like you go on mountainsides because you like to almost get caught. So
No.
you probably like to.
He's
you know,
not
venture
white,
out.
Do
He's
not
not
like
hiking?
to have sex outside. We had sex. We used to have sex in the car when we first started dating. Before we were dating, before we were just fuck buddies.
Taylor, you're a heavy. I skipped out of my sentence. You're a fellow heavy man.
This is like
Skipped one word.
5 years ago, and I was about 60 pounds
Well, no-
lighter.
Okay, well, I'm just asking now. Are you? What % of sex is your shirt on? I'm genuinely curious for my own
My shirt on?
statistics. Yeah, shirt on.
Wait.
Bro, my shirt's off. Bro. I'm fully naked. Bro.
Always?
I walk around my naked.
Do you wear socks?
If it wasn't like illegal to walk around naked, I probably would. I don't give
Damn.
a shit. People
Wait,
say about
Yeah,
me.
I need that kind of confidence.
Taylor,
Come to
do
my
you
school.
do you wear socks?
During sex?
Yeah.
No. Why?
Do you,
Why?
Riley?
Do you deliberately take them off?
Yes.
Ooh.
Why? What?
Yeah, I think you will.
Traction, bro.
What do you mean?
He's slipping around. What?
What an answer!
I need
This man is digging in.
I need
going.
bro.
This
John-
man is hunting cervixes. He's like, I gotta grip my toes in the bed real
Yeah,
hard.
bro. You grip them and you grip your toes. Bro.
This guy's like, I had to put it. This guy's like, I had to put a carpet in because the hardwood floor kept slipping, man.
This man is straight up in the fallopian tubes on the regular.
I
is cool.
be slipping, bro. I need traction on my fuck game.
So podcast title
sheets be
traction.
slippery.
Holy fuck. Good
Damn,
God.
man. What are you
So
washing
do we-
your sheets
wait,
with?
Can we just end it there?
No,
on the
yeah.
possible?
Listen, I don't have a plan to end this right now.
I don't know either. I do have to go soon. I have shit to do tomorrow, but it's all right. I need you to understand that, like, when you're having sex, do you really want to be like every now and again? Oh, she almost fell, almost with the pussy. You don't want to be like that, right?
You know how many times I have slipped though? That is
Exactly,
that is
bro.
just honestly.
Do you wear socks?
You
I
may
do.
have just
Do wear
changed my
socks.
whole outlook.
I agree.
Yes.
Honestly, I
Yes.
agree.
Yeah.
Well, you're a standing fucker.
Carly's like, damn.
Listen, I know my honey. Okay, you like to do the stand bend.
Yes, of course.
You like
Who
to do the
doesn't?
stand and bend
Ass down, face down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck.
with my toes on the floor.
Yo, I have carpet.
Listen,
Yeah,
even
traction.
with carpet, bro, you still be slipping every now and again. I'm telling you, no, bro. Trust me.
That's it. You
try
still
having
be
sex
slipping.
without socks. I guarantee you, Carly. I'm not gonna put you out there, but I can almost guarantee you, this man has slipped once or twice. Have you not? While having sex, have you not?
He be
have you
slipping.
not? Every
I be
now
slipping.
and again, do this. You're sliding down, and you're just like, hold up.
No,
bro.
he's so
Hold up.
right.
Hold up. You take your socks off, bro. You don't have that shit. You got
Isn't it?
full
Isn't
time.
that the worst? Isn't that the worst feeling though? You feel yourself getting a little bit shorter.
Yes. And you're pulling them down, and they're like, babe, I'm going down with you. And I'm like, I know. Hold up.
And you can try taking them off during.
Yep.
You sitting there, you're like,
You're
fuck,
like,
I can't get them
fucking
off.
Shit, bro. My
Yeah, but
fucking
You're doing the
socks.
thing where you take your heel and you just like you
You're
do
like,
one of these. You like
oh,
push
shit.
your foot down.
The
and
first
try to
one
get-
always
You don't
harder.
want to take your dick out, obviously. You take it out, it'll feel good no more. It feels cold.
You know what it is?
What's that?
That's when you do one of those like you grab the throat, you
Yep.
pull them in, and you do like one of the like the tight pulls where you just hit them with the
Yeah.
deep stroke,
Yeah.
and you let that one sit for a couple seconds, and in that you take your other hand and you're like, let me get that sock off real quick. Yeah.
Carly is revolted.
Hey, listen, Carly, I'm changing your life story, bro. Them back shots gonna be real good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yo, Hunter, grab me a beer while you're
You're changing the game out here. Take this
Listen,
man's
man.
advice.
Listen,
All-
Black
all
Taylor
my
doesn't
men-
come here to not help you with them back shots.
I
Okay?
really
No
don't,
socks.
man. Like, I'm just here to help y'all out. Why do you think my stroke game's so
Honestly,
easy?
I've been a strong advocate of team socks for just warmth. I'm a big bed. I'm a big bed fucker too, so
Yeah.
the socks is never usually an issue.
Yeah.
But you've changed my whole outlook.
Listen, why
I
do you
gotta
think
say,
they don't go back?
I gotta say, you've changed my whole outlook. I'm team take my sock.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
it is? I have gross feet.
Team
though.
socks.
See, but guess what? When they're face down, ass up, they ain't looking at your toes, are they?
But what about afterwards when you're doing
you
them
looking at my
post sex
toes,
cuds?
Carly?
Guess
And
what?
they like
You
they're
can
doing
put your
they're doing the one of those where their legs like up and
Yeah.
down your leg, like they're just doing the rubs, and you're
Correct.
like,
It's like, goddamn.
But guess
Yeah,
what?
and then
What
they
do
get a
do
little bit
after
of-
sex.
what?
What do they always do after sex?
Get changed.
They pee.
Hey guys,
You know
I have
why
an
they
update.
pee?
Carly is looking at my feet, but only one toe.
I'm sorry. You look for
I have
you
a
look, I know what you're looking for.
You have to
the
talk now.
curled toes, right? You're looking for the curled toes.
Carly, get
And
on the
that's when you know
goddamn
it's
mic.
good. That's when you know it's
Get
good.
on
Yes,
the mic.
Yes. Listen, my girl does it too. My girl does it too. She's like, damn, your toes are curling. And I'm like, yeah, keep sucking. That's right. Listen, I'm sorry. Listen, man. Sex is out there, right? We all know we do it. Everyone does it, all right? We all fucking do it.
If you
It's okay. I understand it'd be uncomfortable to talk about.
I don't do
but
it.
we all do it.
Let's
Not
get
right
one
now,
thing straight.
But you used to do it.
I should.
Listen, talking about sex should
Riley's
never
the
be an
solo
awkward thing.
show.
No, it should not be an awkward thing.
It
Thank
should
you,
not be.
Taylor.
Because
Thank
a
you.
lot of people get weirded out when talking
Then
about
why?
it. It's a normal thing.
You
we
do
all
it.
have to do it.
don't need these details.
Hey, listen. I'm an
Carly,
open
have you
man.
ever? Well, listen, Carly. You know
You have to be on.
the meme at all times is like what I see versus what she sees, and it's always a guy like, yeah, you're getting into our brains now. You're like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about.
This is exactly what
Because
I'm
like
thinking
we're
about.
not thinking about like, yeah, I want to fuck you good. You're thinking about like grandma. Like you're trying to.
No, we are not.
Wait, whoa,
We are
whoa,
not
whoa,
thinking
whoa,
about grandmas. We are not thinking about grandmas. We only think about other things. We're trying not
Wait,
to have
Taylor,
sex.
I got a joke for you.
Other grandmas.
No.
That's even
Show
worse.
me naked grandma. Who said it?
Show me naked grandma.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Steve Harvey.
Oh,
Show me
yeah.
Show me
Picasso.
naked grandma.
Show me naked grandma.
Excuse me, it's naked. Naked grandma.
Wait, Riley, do you
Got it.
do that so you
Got it.
don't come quick? Is that what you're saying?
That is the only reason why.
Of course I come fast. I have
You know
fish
there's
to
other ways
catch.
of doing it, right?
Go on.
That is disgusting.
Listen, every like
Enlighten
30
me.
seconds, you do a nice slow pound. All right, nice slow, and you hold it there. Girls feel it real good. They're like, right?
Yeah.
Then you're like, okay, my urge is gone. My urge is gone. Then you keep going back at it. But I will urge you to be careful because if you do that over and over
if
again,
you do a couple
lose it.
pounds,
Dude, yeah.
you're
You
donezo.
lose
They
it.
get used to it, man. You know, I feel like your girlfriend's lucky to have you. Let me just say that.
Cannot.
Holy shit.
What kind of fucking
You're damn
comment
right.
is that?
You're damn right. The best sex she's ever had. Bro, she was like,
Confidence,
damn.
man.
She was like, damn,
I'd like
I
to
never knew
interject.
that.
Is
Yes,
this $5?
No, I was going to try to get him, and you
but
just
it's not a
ruined it.
rant. It's not a
You
rant,
just
though.
ruined
What
it.
do you mean?
Because
not
you
a
know
rant?
what?
Rant.
I was going to
It's
ask
not
him.
It's a hood rant?
I was
it's
gonna
not.
Oh,
Hunter.
he's got a
Hunter,
point.
I literally before you interjected, I was gonna go. Taylor, you learned that in the hood, and I bet he was gonna go on.
You know
and
where I
you
learned
ruined
that?
it.
You know where I learned that from?
Tell me.
My motherfucking dad.
I respect that.
All right, I'm gonna
No.
call it here.
No.
you're
It's
not.
not as weird as it is. Not as weird as it sounds. My dad
You're-
and I have
you're-
an open relationship.
That's
Let me
nice.
get into it.
Nice.
Let me get into it.
Nice.
Hold up. Open talk relationship. My dad's
Oh.
very open with me about his sex life. And he was like, Taylor, you are Jackson. You are blessed to be a Jackson. And of course, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Hey, like, Jacksons are all blessed with sexual talents. And I was just like,
I
so
have
I'm
to
like-
leave.
I'm like 11. I'm like, my nigga dad, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, calm that shit down. Like, I'm not about that. My dad just like, listen, man, you do. And I'm going to help you learn.
Can we
so my
back
dad
up?
talks about this stuff
What
to
did
me.
you just call your dad?
What do you mean, my nigga dad? Because, like,
Man, do I wish that could be the episode title.
my man is just like,
My man.
he's great. Like, he's a great dad. And, like,
Great in
sometimes his
bed.
talks get too deep into it. So, I
Your-
learned way too much. What do you think I'm saying to you?
Your
here?
birds and the
I
bees
got
talk
worse.
was much different than mine.
Yeah, I got it at 8, and my dad's a nurse, so I had to hear
got it at
everything.
8.
Did you guys? We're all youngest of like boys. I never actually got the talk.
I did.
I
You
did.
did?
I was eating a Pop-Tart at 5 p.m. in the middle of
Your
summer
dad
when I
was like, "That's cream's popping." I'm gonna talk.
Let me tell you, I'm
No, dude, it was quick though. He was like,
Hey, I know you're finishing up with that brown sugar, but let me tell you.
Let me tell you something about brown sugar.
I was
alright?
at the time I was dating a girl who was like a little bit brown.
Oh. This is where we're going, huh?
She was left on the campfire.
All right, I've spit my drink all over me.
I'm not gonna lie, I said that just because I knew you were drinking. She wasn't. She was white.
Have you
That was
ever gone
class.
black?
Well, I'm a little wet
Have
now.
you ever tried a black girl?
Never tried black. I went
You had-
Spanish,
yeah, you had
but I went back to white very quickly. She was crazy.
Listen, so shout out to all the black girls out there. I'm sure you're all pretty as hell. I'm a white fat ass girl right now. When I see a white girl with a fat ass on everything, bro, I'm ready to pray to Jesus because that shit's all mine. Oh, okay. It's a little red, bro.
Hunter's
You might want to.
Carly, have you been slapping some cheeks?
Wait a minute. Do you
Because
smack his
Hunter,
ass?
Hunter's
Wait, do you
got a
smack
red
his
ass right now.
Carly, do you smack his ass?
Hunter, listen, we don't need to ask her.
Yes.
Sitting on a hardwood chair.
No,
I will give
That's
him that.
not. That is not a. I've seen people sit down and get pressure ulcers. That is not a pressure ulcer. That is someone getting their ass smacked. So, Carly, is that what you like?
Wait, ASMR.
Oh, wait, what?
Slap it.
He
Picked up the one on the track.
Yo, what a
You know,
time
I will
today. What a
never
great
forget
time today.
the picture of this man in the thong, Skylar's thong.
Was that when you were
dude.
16?
So funny.
Yeah.
16-year-old Hunt. Oh, is that?
I don't
child?
have that photo anymore.
I don't even think she has that thong anymore.
I don't either.
I'm sorry, thong.
Yeah, is that in your mental
Oh, it's my
fucking
girlfriend's
analog
thong.
spank bank?
So, do you have a specific bank just for like when you know how everyone has their like favorite porns? Do you have your favorite like memories of like what to look for when you have?
Yeah, I have people tabbed.
You have people tabs.
So you
but
just
yet
go
you
through your
don't watch
brain, you just
porn.
go metaphorically. Damn,
I
you know
got
what?
I have to
haven't had
process this.
Yeah.
I haven't.
The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, like I got like a batch of like 4 people who are like regular. You know, like you ever
regular
you were
people
you
in
a
your
waiter.
Wait, of like porn or
You
of,
a
like,
waiter?
in
You
his
a
head.
yeah? You a waiter at a restaurant? Like I got like a few people who are like, all right, tonight we're gonna go with that person. Like they're regulars. They come in every night or so.
I have
God.
changed my outlook on you at this
Yo,
very
Riley,
moment.
you know what? That's fine. You know what? From now on, I'm gonna try just for you. One night a week, I'm gonna set aside a time for me to use my brain.
Yeah,
and
well,
find
so
somebody
let me
else.
tell you. I've had most of my sex with one person.
Okay.
I've hooked up every other person I've hooked up with. I've hooked up one time.
Okay.
They've just been like one night stand things. A few of those, they're in my tabs, and I'm like, oh man, I only got to do like 2 positions with that person. So I'm like, tonight we're trying some new shit.
In your mind?
Yeah, in my
So
mind.
in your mind, you're like, you know what? Instead of me just doing dogwood socks, I'm gonna take them off.
Riley's in his mind, just thinking like, I can't
I like
even
how
follow
that's
that.
thinking. Tonight's move. It's like, all right, we're gonna go. It's like you know those sushi places where you could fill out like specifically what you want or like whatever. Like you fill out like I want this, that. Tonight it's like okay, this person, doggy style, no socks.
Riley's the type of dude that's afraid to ask for like another drink, but in his mind he's like, I'm gonna lay it down tonight. That's someone someone that he had sex with in missionary one time.
Can we talk something real quick? Someone who I haven't talked to in like 2 months hit me up there the other night. It was like 1 a.m. and they're like, I want you to come pick me up and fuck me in your car. And I was like, no.
No?
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm good. She was like, why? I was like, well, one, I have a house.
Yeah.
Like,
This is unnecessary.
yeah. I was like, do I look fucking 17 to you? No, fuck that. I was like, 2, no.
I don't like car sex.
I do not like car sex.
I've
My
never
girlfriend-
had car sex.
It is.
Really?
It's good the first
meh.
when you're fucking like 18, 19, 20.
That was
Once
the
you
only
get that,
thing.
because you're having sex.
Yes.
Facts.
Do whatever it takes.
But afterwards, you're like, damn, bro, I'm old as shit. I want to hurt my back. Throwing some back shots from the car.
Like, bitch, I drive a sedan.
Why
dude.
are you exclusively referring to coming as back shots?
Back shots are more than just coming up
Is
with
that
backs.
too?
Hey, there's more than just coming up backs.
Hunter's made me spin my drink up again. That honestly, I've never had car sex. That was the only part that made me be like, I could cross it off the list.
It's like buckle up back there.
It's not that good. You have to move the seats around. You gotta
Strap
have
in.
to
I
take
drive
over
a
leg.
I drive a 4-door sedan.
You drove a minivan.
Listen,
Hey,
the minivan could have
you
been a
had
mobile
him-
fuckmobile, but I was obese. Let's get that
Hey, you
down.
can still fuck in those cars, bro. It's some big ass cars. Listen, they don't care what you're doing in the car.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
take the
about to
seats
try to
out?
fuck in my 2014 Toyota Corolla. Thank you.
Hey,
Carly did not say no. She came in the
2013.
face like maybe.
Hey, you take the seats out of that thing. You got
You
plenty
take
of room.
the seats out. Listen, I got a nice
You
car. and
take
I've
the
sucked that,
seats
but I'm
out.
not
What
gonna
kind
do
of
it.
effort do you think I'm putting in? I put in
You
minimal
planned
effort.
this. Listen, you
She's
have a
lucky
nice-
if she gets a gyration.
Yeah, I want to be like, bitch, I have 3 couches and a bed. I don't need this shit.
Yeah, man. Once I was like, you know, I got money for a hotel. Changed everything. I was like, never again. My girlfriend to
Are
this
you a
day-
motel fucker?
Oh, I
refuse to
unreal
go to a
sex
motel. Refuse.
Yo,
What if it's a
you
really
take
nice
that
motel?
back, you fuck. Do not insult him with measly motel sex, you fucking dick.
No, hotels, not
Dude.
motels.
Hey, guys, don't turn
Hotel.
around. I got to go pee in the
Hotel,
sink.
Motel.
I'm talking with the H.
Holiday Inn.
No, you have motel sex. Wait, are you actually serious?
No, I have a fucking apartment, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
sorry.
I'm an adult.
You used and like M as in motel.
No,
Do you know what?
hotel.
Oh,
As in he's bringing
Used to go.
hoes.
I went to Holiday Inn, Comfort Inn. I went to every place you
Alright,
could think
good.
in Manchester. I would never, ever go to a motel. What's
Thank
that?
you. All right, good. I
You
was
never
gonna
have
say,
hotel sex? Carl, do you never have hotel sex?
some of the best shit out there.
Some of the best times you have are in a hotel. Listen,
Are you
when you have friends or your parents are around, you want to be loud as shit, smacking asses.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not trying to be home alone, okay?
So we got back shots, and now we got smacking asses. Why can't you just say sex incoming?
That's pussy shit.
So you host
Yeah.
D&D well.
What? Call me a pussy.
Pussy.
Throw it down. Throw it down. No. I'm actually afraid of you.
In this corner, we have weighing at about
Listen,
185
there's
pounds.
a lot of talk.
I'm
there's a lot-
179.
I was close.
There's a lot of talk.
I'm actually about 185. I ate a lot.
Really? Yeah, you look like 185.
Damn, Carly's like, I came here to have a good time, meet his friends. I learned too much about the sex life. Carly, I'm sorry. You. That.
I wish that was on mic.
I also wish that was on mic.
See, we painted a broad picture in Taylor's sex life.
Yeah, that's actually not as dirty as I want you guys to know my girlfriend and I have like this average sex, nothing crazy. I mean, every now and then.
They have their own sex podcast. It's called TaylorFucks.jpg.
Yeah.
The podcast.
That's actually still my iPhone name for airdrop. It's potential spoonfuck.jpg.
I'll never forget.
Oh man, what a time!
I like
I think
when
we've
I'm
been
in.
going for what 2 hours now.
Yeah.
I think it's time to call it.
I think it's
Well
time to call
over.
it.
You know,
All right.
as I said earlier, fuck feta, guys.
No.
Fuck.
We're not getting into it.
Feta.
Thank you guys for
Wow.
listening.
Well-
we will finish this debate next week.
Sounds great. I have to
Well,
go.
Shout out. Well, thank you guys for joining us in this
Absolutely.
extended. Carly, sorry you saw my soft pee-pee.
Sorry about my sex life.
Did you see the
She
whole
saw
thing
the
or
whole
just the
thing.
tip?
She saw
She saw the whole
chicken
thing.
strip.
She saw it all. Will, thank you for coming back.
Hey, pleasure.
I'm excited to have you back in.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back, guys. This was a great episode. This is awesome.
It's a pretty good episode.
Taylor, thank you for dropping by.
Always, man.
Will, when are you going to make Jackie your peas and milk?
Oh
That
man.
sounds so
I kind
fucking
of want to
weird.
hear
It sounds like a whole nother episode, honestly.
really does.
Like, I've forgotten all that happened.
We have to I think we have to do that in person again. And
Listen,
Next time I come home, we can do it.
the peas and milk challenge.
Peas and milk
I'm okay
challenge.
with
Peas
this.
and milk
Will, will
challenge.
you make peas and milk for all of us?
Sure.
That could be.
Peas
You
and
know
Be
how
an
the
MC.
you know how the RT
Feed the fam.
podcast does their steak podcast?
We'll do the Peas and Milk podcast.
Yes!
And the annual Peas and Milk podcast.
Yo,
We're gonna sit and
be
talk about peas and milk.
On Will, are you down for that? Once a year,
do I eat
you
the
chef
peas
us
and milk
up peas
together,
and milk
though?
while we
Can we
podcast.
do it? I think March
Jackie
is perfect.
also
There's
has
nothing
to
going on
try.
in
March is a good
Yes,
peas and
March
month
is
milk.
good.
Peas and milk month.
Comfort
Prime
food.
Pea month.
So do I mix them together or eat them separately? Because I have to prepare myself.
All right,
You
Will,
eat them
You
separate.
gotta
Okay.
cleanse your palate
All right,
before
Will.
this
Yeah.
and after,
Hey,
hopefully.
pick the date. Pick any.
I leave
any.
in. I let you guys
texted you
know
flight.
I leave at the end of March.
Where are you going?
Going to Japan.
Oh yeah,
That's
you're
next
you're,
month.
you're fine.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be here.
Will pick.
Swag.
So it's any March.
Swag.
Pick any Saturday, or Sunday. Pick any Sunday.
I can't
That-
do. I like Saturdays. I'm not.
I can't do
Sundays
Saturdays.
too
I
well.
work every
Okay.
Saturday. So it would have to be late like
Well,
this.
If we could do yeah, that's fine.
If we could do a Saturday night, so let's do like a month from now. So Hunter has. That way we don't make him drive back immediately.
It depends on. I'm gonna be in Florida for spring break.
What?
Well, we
You tell
That
me
is March,
nothing.
right? You don't ever fucking text me because you're like, save it for the show.
No, I FaceTimed you today.
And showed my girlfriend your flaccid penis.
Yikes.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Will,
I'm
let's pick
available.
a tentative. Do you want to say?
The 14th or the 21st.
Bless you.
I'm available the 14th and the
Isn't St.
21st.
Patty's Day
All right,
like
so
in
wait,
June?
this is episode 87, 88, 89. Episode 91.
I'm available
What day?
14th to 21st.
Let's say March 14th. 14th or 21st?
March 14th. 14th. For me.
14th.
I like that.
Episode 92 will be the
92
first
PNC.
annual Peas and Milk podcast.
Oh my God! It's gonna be an annual.
It's
fucking
actually
month.
Pie Day.
And I will treat you guys to some gourmet peas.
Do we make Jackie also try to make it blind?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. She has. They each have to make their own version of Peas and
I'm gonna
Milk.
try both of them.
And then all of us on the episode, you guys won't be on the episode. You're going to be outside, and then we'll let you come in for a little
It'll be like a rib off except with peas.
bingo and
Should I
milk.
bring some Tums with me for my stomach now?
No. You only have peas and milk. That's
What do you mean? The milk is gonna coat your stomach.
Damn, bro, I'm gonna
Okay,
buy that
so episode 92 will be the first annual Peas and Milk
Peas and milk.
podcast where we have a Peas and Milk off
I love it.
between Will and Just Dave girlfriend Jackie. Just Jackie.
I'm fucking dead. Just Jackie.
Just Jackie is a perfect
Just
segment.
Jackie versus D Team Will. In the first,
How about in between A and B team Will?
the P Team Will.
P team Will.
P Team Will versus Just Jackie in the first annual.
P is above Team A.
I want to see a very good gift for this.
You will.
Okay, good.
It'll be us enjoying your peas. So tune in for
Tentative.
episode 92 for the pee off. Hunter, thank you for driving down. Jackie, not Jackie, you're Carly. Carly, oh boy, I'm in heat now. Carly,
Fucked up today.
thank you for coming down. Yeah, I have an ugly dick. I get it. Hunter whispered something to you.
She has something to add.
Okay. She is not gonna say it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Carly,
You can do it. You can do it.
I ask one thing of you.
You can do it.
want to reference his dick again.
Perfect. Shout out to all of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. You can find all of us at innercirclepn.com. Go check out the Simmons and More podcast, hashtag No Offense Show, The Hood Diner, Any Pod, Failing Hollywood, Shit Happens When You Party Naked. I'm missing one. Did I say Hood? I did.
HT Nas?
HT Nas. Hashtag No Offense. No, I said that second. Go check out the Inner Circle Podcast Network. And we will see you guys all
Next week.